Are we live? This is going to be a cluster F. Hi. Good morning. It's Glenn Clark Radio. Oh. What? Yeah. This is what we have. This will be for the shots, I guess. We'll use the cups. Get more. We need more because John Proctor is going to. I don't know what was in that cup, Proctor. I don't know if you're aware. We've drank some truly disgusting things around these last couple of weeks. Good morning. It's Glenn Clark Radio. I'm Glenn Clark. I'm going to do a read here because I'm going to forget to do the commercials as the show goes on.
I had to do some last year.
Because I was so drunk?
Yeah, you got so drunk.
That sounds about right.
And it is weird. Every time we're together, we put awful things in our mouths.
That's also a fact. That's wait a second. What do you mean awful? Well, I'm a little offended by that.
Well, look,
after what happened the last time, you sent me a text that morning. You said that wasn't
I missed
off.
you.
Today's show is brought to you by your local Baltimore area Chick-fil-A restaurants. If you're looking for a simple holiday meal, try Chick-fil-A catering. From Chick-fil-A nuggets to mac and cheese, they have those perfect trays. Tray options that are sized perfectly for your get-together. Order through the Chick-fil-A app. Bring smiles to your family gathering. Availability and order requirements vary. See restaurant for details. All right, so Jeremy Conn is here. What's going to happen for the next couple of hours, we don't talk about later. That's just sort of the rule. I don't know what's going to occur. We're probably going to play Tommy Sticks at some point. That's just the way that it's going to go. John Proctor is also here this morning. Officer Schaub. John, can I let Officer Schaub hop over there and grab that microphone really quickly? We're going to be giving Griffin a workout to make sure everybody's on camera and on mic. And Carson, you're going to need to help out with this as well. Carson's not allowed to drink because he's 20, so we're good here. We can't. He's got to stay completely sober during this process. First of all, Officer Schaub from the Baltimore County Police Department, thank you so much for being in here this morning. If you can hold that microphone right up to your mouth, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us.
Not a problem.
So the idea is that Jeremy and I, as always, we're teachers. If nothing else, we really are role models, leaders in the community, I think is an appropriate way of saying it.
And the weird thing is, and here's what I don't understand about myself to just say this, because I've matured on so many levels. You know?
Right.
Well, people might not think that.
I was going to say, you're going to have to name the levels.
Well, we don't have enough time.
Yeah.
I've matured so much. The one thing that hasn't matured in my life is I still
You
drink.
understand that growing hair down there doesn't count as maturing. It's just you're getting older.
It does. What if it's gray down there?
Oh, that is maturing.
I told the guys I found my first gray pube yesterday. I had to send the chicken sandwich back, but it doesn't matter. So
wait, hang on a second. I think it's how you know it's good, though. Oh, yeah.
Point being is I still drink like I'm a college kid. Like when we go out, we drink shots, we drink awful stuff, we mix, we do like everything that you've been taught not to do. That's how we drink, me and my friends.
Right.
And
correct.
we force each other to drink awful things.
That is a known fact. Jeremy's been doing that for years, and for some reason, as Jeremy and I got closer, he said, "Well, that means that you have to do the same thing." Mm-hmm. Which makes him truly an a-hole, and I hate him for it. Officer Schaub, you are here this morning because we are trying to tell everyone the dangers that around the holidays, a lot of times people are like, I can go out to the party, have a couple of drinks, no problem, drive home. And that's not acceptable. We can't have that around really any time during the year, but particularly during the holiday season. We need people to stay sober, or if you're going to drink, you cannot get behind the wheel of a vehicle, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So you're here to breathalyze us. Here's my question. You don't have to do that. That's not the one where you have to put it up the rectum, right? That's not
correct.
All right.
We're not going there.
Now, what if someone requests that? Is that an option?
Well, not from me.
Okay. All right.
You know the officer. You know the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer is, right?
I do.
It's the taste.
Taste.
That's the difference. That's when you know you put the wrong one in your mouth.
Right,
like,
correct. I think this was the other one. So should we start, like, do you need to get a baseline? Because Jeremy normally has, I think, some Rumple Mints with breakfast.
Something in my
typically.
system.
Do you need to get a baseline, or can we have a drink before you do the first breathalyzer, just to get an idea? How does this work?
That'll be up to you. Whatever you want to do for your listeners, I can look at you guys, and I don't see any
You're pretty
indicators
convinced
right
that
now.
we're not in any way impaired.
Right.
What about the guy wearing the goofy robe over there? He looks like he might be impaired, right?
He's very happy. I don't know if he's impaired, but
I think that could be some impairment.
I don't know if there was any pre-gaming. Again, it's up to you. If you want to show everybody,
all right, how about we do a shot? How quickly do you register if you take a shot?
You got to wait 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah. So what'll happen is when you take the shot, there'll be some mouth alcohol that would register. That would dissipate pretty quickly. And it'll take, like Jeremy said, about 15 to 20 minutes to start seeping into your blood. So
okay, so here's what I'm thinking we do. We do a shot and a beer right now. Then David DeBoy is going to come join us, and we're going to sing Crabs for Christmas as we get this thing started. So how about a shot, then a beer, and then you register. We take our first reading in about 15 minutes.
Is this where you would like to tell me what I have to offer for shots?
Oh, God. All right, Officer Schaub, thank you. First of all, join BaltimoreCountyPD.com. Baltimore County Police Department is hiring and very competitive salaries for both cadets and officers. Cadets over $30,000, officers over $60,000, $10,000 signing bonus. You want to be a part of, a lot of people say the words be the change, right? Like you want to be a part of that moving forward and help with the relationship between the police and the community, be someone like a leader like Officer Schaub is. They're looking for folks right now. Join BaltimoreCountyPD.com is the website. All right, thank you, officer. We're gonna be checking in with you throughout the course of the show.
I'll be here when you're ready.
Excellent, thank you, sir. Now let me get Proctor back in here. Jeremy, what are you?
So I brought back some old favorites.
Jeremy's magic bag, he looks like Santa Claus. Mm-hmm. His bag is so much more disturbing than Santa Claus.
I was so happy when you looked at my sack, and then
right.
you were kind of going through it to see what you like. Well, I did. So I'll give you the easiest one first. We both like pickles. We both like pickle shots.
Speaking of which, we do have the pickle peanut butter pie. Griffin did make a pickle peanut butter pie. It's not even a punishment. We're just going to do it for the sake of doing it.
Am I allowed to talk about that flavor saver that he's got going on over there?
Oh, we've been talking about it for months. I made him bet it. I made him put it on the line in a bet a couple weeks ago.
That's a fantastic lip sweater. Are you going to save any ladies for the rest of us there?
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's offering, by the way, get him a couple drinks.
And is Daryl Hall? Is he here?
Not bad. I think he might offer everyone a mustache ride later. Nice. I think that might be on the docket for today.
So we have the pickle shot, which is the easiest of the bunch. I don't know which one to go with next. We'll go with the old favorite, Malort. Jepson's Malort.
The old favorite, he says.
A Chicago handshake, which all three of us have had a shot.
100%.
All three of us had. It is the worst tasting alcohol in the world.
I believe the quote was, "It tastes like a war crime."
It tastes like an Icelandic abortion clinic. Is one thing I was told. I don't know if the officer would like to smell it, but it does smell like it cleans the floor.
It's like drinking a burning tire. It was described once upon a time. What it is that we're working with here? Yeah.
Here,
by the way, you might want to be careful. You might already be drunk. I don't know. I can tell you. Just having his thing. Keep it away. He's 20. Keep it away from him. We can't have that. Yeah, it's hell. You know what? Griffin needs to do a shot of Malort. He's never done it before. Griffin needs to do a shot. The rest of us can do a pickle shot.
Why don't we do Malort?
All right, good. Now it's a party. Now, Carson, can you grab a 6-pack out of the fridge, or off if it's cold? If it's cold, off the front porch, whatever it is. Can you grab us a little bit of some brewskis from our friends Union Brewing has
pour yours? And look, I'm doing light pours because I know we're drinking.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. I don't know what happened the last time.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. You passed out on the couch.
Well, it's going to happen again. I think Proctor and I might end up spooning. Actually,
I think I pushed our beds together. We made bunk beds so we had more room in the lobby
for activities.
Yes.
All right.
And there's nothing to chase this with right now.
Beer is coming.
I've had this too many times.
All right, this is so Malort. This is a Jeremy Conn special.
It's called a Chicago handshake.
I knew nothing about it before Jeremy introduced into my life. It's still terrible.
Oh my God. Oh, that is so bad.
God, why?
Can you hand me that bottle? I'm gonna put that cap back
All right, yeah. Hey, David DeBoy, you want a shot of Malort?
Oh my God.
Oh God. Yeah.
Rocket fuel?
Yeah, it's pure hell. I mean, that's what that is. That's pure hell. It is the greatest nightmare you'll ever experience.
Is crabs on Valentine's Day the same thing as crabs for Christmas?
It's exactly the same thing. And you got crabs for Valentine's Day that one year, didn't you? That's the case.
Yeah. I can steal one of these?
Yes, by all means. I'm going to pop open, to wash it down, a goat IPA from our friends at Union Brewing. Yes, thank you to our friends at Union Brewing for stopping by with some beer this morning in order to make this more palatable. Griffin, why don't you know what? Why don't we, John Proctor, if you don't mind, I'm going to welcome. David's here, correct? David is David DeBoy here yet? What? 1 minute. All right, never mind. Then we won't do that. I saw someone else. I saw a shadowy figure out there, and I didn't know who it was. It could be anyone.
Do you have a triangle I can play while you guys sing Crabs for Christmas?
Oh, I would like to. Oh, why didn't we think about that? No. Hey, are we going to do Dick in a Box later?
Is this a game we're playing off
right,
here? Or are we doing this on?
Right,
I don't know where we're going with this here.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
I'm fine doing whatever you want.
I have. It was presented to me the parts. Do you want to be Andy Samberg or do you want to be Justin Timberlake?
I don't care. I mean, everybody says I look like Justin Timberlake.
You do get that a lot. I know that's a problem.
Samberg,
you do get that a lot. All right, so we have that on tap. We're gonna make picks for this week, and we're gonna involve Jeremy's gonna get the opportunity to be our lifeline for picks this week. So we'll do that.
My past 4 days have not gone well though. So
I went 7-1 last week somehow. 7-1 last week, despite it being the weirdest week in football history.
I went 9-0, and then everybody jumped aboard and was like, "Hey, where do I find your picks?" And I'm sending them out to everybody. And then I was okay. Had one good day in there, and then trash, just absolute trash. So if I showed you my or DMs or whatever, emails.
Oh, they're calling you racial slurs, aren't they?
I've been called so many names this past week, and it's fine. I can deal with it.
It's sort of like all the weather people that told us it was going to be snowing this morning when it was 50 degrees outside. 50 degrees. We got a big snow event coming in this week. We've got a major panic hit in the streets. Be prepared. Snow, snow, snow. 50 effing degrees.
A little bit of
outside.
Freezing rain, right? Isn't it getting a little
I
cooler?
I think it was supposed to go the other way. I don't think there was going to be any freezing rain this morning. So we're going to do that. Oh, this gentleman. I love this man right here. Hang on a second. So we'll do that. Also this morning, I feel like there's some. Oh, John Proctor has a quiz, and I do have indeed the bean-boozled jelly beans, which of course include delicious flavors like Old Bandage and Booger and Juicy Pear. That's the worst of all of them. God,
you know what you should
I hope no one gets that one.
Is save this and see if someone would rather eat the jelly bean
or do another shot of Malort.
Because you know that tastes bad, but some of those are really, really bad. If you haven't had dog food or skunk spray yet, buddy.
Wait, are those jelly beans or just things that you do shots of?
Oh,
I feel like
I got more stuff in the bag.
Yeah, right. David DeBoy, please come in, have a seat, join us. This is the legend himself.
Oh, yeah,
The great David DeBoy is with us this morning here on GCR.
How yous all doing this morning?
Oh, God, you just hear the voice that makes you happy. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
I gave Baltimore Crabs for Christmas is David DeBoy's book. You, of course, know him as the legend behind the Baltimore Christmas classic, Crabs. You know what's funny, David, is before I started reading the book, I realized, I don't think you and I don't think you've ever been on any of my shows.
I don't
think
so.
That's the funny part.
What have I done to piss you off? That's what I want to know.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, all right.
Every time my radio comes on around this time of year. I have been a fan, not only of the song, but of just your general, I don't know how to, the presence that you have in this community and what you've done interacting with so many people and the working, acting. It's hilarious because I was thinking about how I was going to introduce you. I'm like, do I call him a singer?
No.
Do I call him an actor? Do I call him how do I describe the great David DeBoy?
Some people call me a slasher.
Okay.
Actor, performer, /singer, /writer, /producer,
We called Jeremy that for a few years, and we had to stop talking about it because he got a job in radio, and he was like, hey, can we pretend like that never happened?
Nobody's paying me to sing.
Well,
it's like my OnlyFans. I send people nudes, and they pay me to stop. So if you
working out,
why haven't you paid me to stop?
You know exactly why. Why are you pretending otherwise?
Oh man,
David, tell me about this. I'm guessing the book came about because you just sort of got sick of doing these all over town and having everyone ask the exact same question over and over.
But I don't
again.
have to worry about that because nobody who I send the book to in the radio or TV world actually reads it before I get there.
That's not true. I am 8 chapters in. I have been reading about. Unlike everyone else in this business,
Tell them every page is blank, so you know we just lied to you.
Unlike everyone else in this business, I have this weird bit where if you're coming on to talk about a book, I'd like to have actually read something about it.
Wow, what kind of a pervert are you?
It is weird, right? By the way, that's what makes David's book so great is every other, the line where your mom's like, that's people only go there to meet girls. And you're like, and that sounded interesting to me.
Wouldn't let me go to the CYO.
Right. I really enjoyed the one-offs. I just took my kids to what is the new place where they took all the stuff from the Enchanted Forest.
Oh, yeah. Something farm.
Clark's Farm. That's
Clark's
ironic,
Farm.
right?
Yeah,
Clark's Farm.
You could remember that?
I know, right? I've had a shot, Jeremy. It's as drunk as I've been in years.
Who was that Mongolian guy that ran that dynasty? Conn was it. I know that one.
Well done. Well done. By the way, Jeremy's already done a 4-hour show today. He still came in
4 hours
ready,
of sleep.
ready to play. So you talking about getting your start, like putting together the animatronic show at the Enchanted Forest?
Yeah.
I am absolutely enraptured by this book.
Well,
I am all in on I Gave Baltimore Crabs for Christmas.
Well, I started to think about how do I tell the story. I mean, if I only wrote about crabs for Christmas and getting it on the air, that would be about 14 pages. So I thought maybe I'll tell a little bit of history because as a slasher, as I like to call myself, I've been in movies, I've been in TV shows, I've narrated books, I've done live stage performances. My plays have been performed on Broadway and around the country.
That's awesome.
And I'm just making this all up.
I was just going to say, I've been in
flat out lives.
I've been in a few home movies.
Correct.
None of them good.
And it was weird. Why I don't know why they ended up on tube8.com, but
all of them are short films.
But I just thought I'd tell folks, because in this market, you can make a decent living as an actor, professional actor, doing a lot of different, stuff that people never see, narrating books, being in training videos, directing, writing, and producing live events. There's a lot of way that people can make money as a professional.
I'm interested in learning about how to make money, David. If you've got any tips for that, because
None
I've been doing this
whatsoever.
for 15 years.
Listen, if I was really making money,
that's
you think
why
I'd be here?
That's why I went. Correct. That's why I went and took the test with the Baltimore County Police Department because I said it might be time. They've got competitive salaries.
Would he get the $1,000 signing bonus?
$10,000 signing bonus. I passed the test. I'm in.
All right. Way to go.
Is it fully guaranteed?
I gotta pass a physical, and that part might be a little bit.
Are
that
there
might
any
be
drug
a bit
testing
trickier.
involved? Because that might really put a kink in things. Yeah.
Speaking of kinks,
Yes,
Jeremy's here.
So I just thought that I would tell some more stories. The story is in there about how I was vying for a naked role in a John Waters movie.
Oh, nice.
And you know how that turned out?
How?
Buy the book.
Hey.
And I zipped Blaze Starr into her dress to avoid a major wardrobe malfunction. So there's lots of stories in there. The people that I've worked, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who was lovely, Chris Rock, Kevin Spacey, who we just will move on from. Yes. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share.
I really shouldn't have taken a sip right at that moment.
Did he just spit across the table?
I really didn't time that well. That could have been really awkward.
I just watched the movie 21 that he's in, and ironically, he's never slept with anyone over 21.
Oh God!
Is that a bad joke?
None of us are drunk. I know because we're about to be breathalyzed.
So it was a nice way for me, first of all, to thank all the different people who were involved in a lot of different parts of my career. Also, just to tell
it's
folks,
weird that I now understand more why it is that Hal Martin kept messaging me about having you on after I got to the Hal Martin chapter of I Gave Baltimore Crabs.
Have the charges been dropped against Hal?
I don't know yet. We're gonna have to
just
look
thought I'd check
that.
about that.
No, it was one. I loved all of this.
Oh,
I really,
thanks.
but it's to me, it's also a story about Baltimore, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like reading about Flight 3 and reading about the history. Like Bonnie Raitt is involved somehow, and I knew nothing about that.
I mean,
so
he is kind of right. I am in the kink because I feel like I'm being cuckolded here. Is how much he loves you while I'm watching.
I don't.
Would you all mind leaving the room because we'd like
no interest whatsoever. I normally get excited when Jeremy comes by, but then today
tie me up. Does he have handcuffs? Make me watch. Sorry.
No, I'm truly enjoying the book. Where can people find?
They can go on crabsforchristmas.com and order it. And anything that they buy this week, I'm putting through priority mail. So you got a 37.5% chance of it getting there before Christmas.
Depends on how long you stick around doing shots.
That's right. In which case, you might not go out until Friday.
Correct. 100%. David DeBoy, this is the interesting question to me, right?
Okay. Thank God there's one.
Let's. And by the way, I'm calling it interesting.
Yeah,
you might not agree.
Yes, sir.
You've done so many things. Is it a burden at all to be the Crabs for Christmas guy? I know it's good to have something that people care about, but is there ever a year where you get to like November and you're sort of like, I wouldn't mind maybe taking this year off?
No, it's always been a real joy. First of all, it comes around, 4 or 6 weeks a year, so that's fun. It's sort of like, giving birth to a baby. After about 9 months, you sort of forget how bad it really was.
How would you know that, by the way?
My wife has told me on numerous occasions.
Right.
But it's really a joy. And to have little kids come up and start singing the song in front of me is just, something that you just can't imagine how wonderful that is. You know, their parents have been singing, the grandparents have been singing it to them. Now they've all been taken away. But, you know, the parents, and they've been passing it along for generations, and it's just a joy.
Look, I'm glad to hear that, right? Because I feel like it would have broken my heart if you would have said the other thing. But when we turn the microphones off, you can tell me the truth.
No,
it's okay.
Here's the deal. I will tell you this, that about this time of the year, my wife draws me close, and she says very softly to me, if I have to hear that crab song one more time, I swear to God.
It's weird because that's how Jeremy's wife feels about hearing him on the radio. She's just like, I would like to be able to tune in and hear anything else.
I like the look I get when I get home, and I can tell that either she accidentally listened to the show on the way home from work, or somebody from her work said,
"Oh,
your husband said about
you?" Story. Like, not so great. Not so great.
But, you know, that support system that I get from her, because literally from Thanksgiving until next week, I'm like, this is all I'm doing.
The most in-demand
man,
all the time. Question. No question.
So to have somebody who supports you, you know this, Jeremy, who's there for you while you're busy talking, you know, every now and then.
What's that like? Mrs. Clark not quite as supportive. What's that like to have someone?
I'll tell you this much. My wife is great with this stuff because she knows if we go out and somebody happens to recognize you that I'm going to talk to them.
Right.
And so she always wants to go to places away from like
sure.
like out of the area, like a 10-mile radius.
She's like, let's go for tea today. We're much less likely to be able to run into somebody there.
But I will say, like, I'm sure you do the same thing. Like, if somebody comes up and they talk to you and they want to talk about their show or they want to talk about a book, a song, whatever it may be, you know, the fact that they're taking an interest in you, that you want to reciprocate that and have a conversation with them.
As long as you're not standing at the urinal. Outside of that,
I hold hands at the
I was going to say, hey, Jeremy actually suggests. It's like, hey, man, I'd love to talk to you more about the show. Do you want to walk to the urinal? You know what's really awkward is when they come up to me to talk about Jeremy. That's the part that's very uncomfortable.
I talked about one of the most awkward times I've had in a men's room was in Chicago at Wrigley Field.
I've been there for some awkward times you've had in the men's room.
Well, Wrigley Field has a trough. So walking in there and everybody's day drinking and it was a day game. So you go in and some guy's just like staring at me.
Right.
And I'm like, what's happening?
Right. But why was Tim Barbalay at the game? I don't understand.
Well, that's when the term meat gazing came about. But that's what happened.
I have a good friend of mine who's a stage director. So he goes to New York to audition actors all the time. And, you know, they have the different rooms to audition actors. And he took a break and he went into the restroom and this actor came in while he's standing at the urinal, and the actor said, please forgive me, I couldn't get into the audition. I was not allowed to audition for you, but I hope you don't mind. And the actor put an 8x10 headshot right on the top of the urinal in front of my director friend and said, I hope you'll consider me for future parts.
How'd it work out?
Not so well.
No. Well,
that headshot may still be there.
I think I've told you this before. A big wrestling fan back in the day, and we were down at one of the places in Little Italy. I can't think of the name now.
Sabatino's?
Sabatino's.
Yeah.
Because all the wrestlers came in. I went to the men's room. The Big Show comes in. So you can't miss him. He's
the man is 7 feet, 350 pounds.
He's at the urinal, and some fan walks in, and he goes, hey, Big Show, nice to meet you. And he puts his hand out while the guy's mid-leak, and he just looks at him and goes, hands are full, bub. Oh, I bet, sir. Nice to meet you. I'm like, oh, my God.
That is really wonderful.
Well, let me explain to you the limits of my stardom, so to speak. Years ago, there was a book and record store called Greetings and Readings. Yes. Mm-hmm. And when my second album came out, I was in there. They asked me to do a signing. So I was there, and I had my little CD player on the table, and the CDs were stacked up. And some people would drop by and sort of buy one and say, hello, I like your song. But this little old lady came over, and she just was staring at the table and nodding her head a little bit and listening. And she turned to me, and she said, how much? And I said, well, they're $14.95. She said, oh. She said, I'll take 2. Oh. And I said, oh, great, here you go. She said, yeah, that's a very good price for a CD player. I'm selling the CD, lady.
Not bad. Not bad.
So that's my stardom right there.
Not bad. All right, I have 2 questions for you, David
Yes, sir.
DeBoy. The first one, would you like to try a shot of Malort?
Sure.
Yeah.
Am I driving?
No,
oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
no.
right,
Okay, I'm allowed one shot.
One shot. One shot.
Right,
Carson,
because the guy's got a camera
Carson,
on
can
his
you
shoulder
find another
right
cup
here.
for us somewhere? Carson, yeah.
I do want to let him know this is referred to as the worst tasting alcohol in the world.
Yeah, we'll do another one with you.
Oh, so
I'll do
of
one
all
with
the
you.
alcohol that's on the table, you offer me the worst.
What you don't understand is
alcohol.
that's how Jeremy lives.
So the one year I brought in, it was a tequila vodka mixture with habanero.
I can still
season-
taste it.
yeah,
I can still taste it.
To me, it's the worst thing I've tasted, and it gave me heartburn, which is why that bottle still sits where it sits.
Yeah.
Jepson's Malort is a Chicago. They call it a Chicago handshake. If you go to Chicago, you're supposed to have it. It's listed as the worst tasting alcohol in the world,
and it's selling because
everybody wants to do it.
Yeah.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here.
But so this started where me and my friends would always bring something terrible to a party, a Christmas party, a birthday party. It's like, all right, we're going to do shots of this. So I've literally, I think I've done shots of about 7 of the 10 worst tasting alcohols in the world. Ironically, a handful of them come from Czechoslovakia. But I've had like
I don't know why that would be. Why do they hate themselves so much in Czechoslovakia?
I've had Black Death in Iceland, which it has a caraway seed like flavor to it, almost like rye bread at the end, but it's very strong and it's not good. But this it has a floral aftertaste, and I feel like the only way to describe it is it attacks your taste buds when you first drink it.
I'm looking
why
forward
not have
to it.
some?
Sure, what the heck?
So welcome.
right.
So glad that you came to hang out. After this, we're going to ask you to
brought
sing.
This cup in, I think.
Yeah, right.
I think
we're all going to enjoy.
That's the claim.
I just washed out a little bit of water.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. All
Is that
right.
at the urinal?
Was the
All
big
right.
show involved?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that was a hearty.
Well, here's to you. Here's cheers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Merry
go ahead.
Christmas.
David DeBoy,
Happy New
I
Year.
gave Baltimore crabs for Christmas. Is
Cheers.
the book.
It's only a
Nice
little
to
bit.
be with
All
you.
right. Thank you, David.
I like
Good on
watching.
you.
I like looking at the face of people that are taking it.
I
for
do
the
too.
first
Let's
time.
watch
All right,
David
am
first.
I on
and then
camera?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is the best.
Yeah.
Cheers, Glenn.
Smooth.
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
Why did I agree to?
Well, you're right about the floor. It's like I just swallowed a rose bush.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That is terrible. All right, so we're gonna now ask David DeBoy if he'd be willing to sing for us. Would you be willing to sing for us this morning, sir?
Oh, do you have any?
We've got some instrumental
do?
music that we can.
And
play.
how would I hear it? Through these
There's some
earphones
headphones
here?
right there, if you don't mind. David DeBoy, I Gave Baltimore Crabs for Christmas is the book. It's available at crabsforchristmas.com is where you can find it right now. We will absolutely be drunkenly singing background for you. We will be your Huns this morning.
God love you.
And Buns for Huns or something like that. And then we are going to get breathalyzed.
I think Sir Mix-a-Lot said that.
I believe that's exactly what he said. David DeBoy is in studio this morning. How's that? What is going on?
I don't know.
It was
I took
one
a drink
shot.
and I can't even take a hat off. Hold on.
One shot of Malort.
Okay, it's
For
going well so far.
God's sakes.
Thank God I didn't wear underwear.
You
I
too?
don't, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what that was.
All right, so you're going to sing the chorus with me, right?
Oh, 1,000%. We'll be
Okay,
singing along
that's
with
good.
you.
One drink.
Yeah,
We'll see
I
if I
got some more
remember
drinking
any of the
before I
words.
start singing.
Yeah, volunteer
All right.
that. All right.
Hit it, maestro. Good Lord, that's in my ears.
Bring that down a little
In a
bit.
department store north of Houston, sat a Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. In a minute, he knows the front door will close, and this tired old Santa can pack up and leave. When a big fella came out of nowhere, and he sat right down on Santa's knee. Well, the whole place stopped dead as the big fella said, "Dear Santa, I appreciate you listening to me." And he said, "Oh, I want crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, ho, with crabs for Christmas, my Christmas wish will come true." Imagine if they were sober, how bad this would sound.
Hey!
Well, that Santa, he started perspiring, and he looked like he might be in pain. And his face got all stiff as he asked the man if he would take just a moment and kindly explain. Well, the man said, "You know, I'm from Maryland, and them crabs is what I'm itching for. Don't you know, Santa dear, with steamed crabs and a beer, it would be like a trip back to old Baltimore." Baltimore. Oh, I want crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, with crabs for Christmas, my Christmas wish'll come true. Maybe it'll sound better if I keep drinking.
Definitely.
Round the corner came two big policemen. You got your whistle on you? And they saw that man on Santa's lap. Well, they reached for his throat and his bowling coat, and they picked him up, losing his Orioles cap. Santa cried, "Put him down right this instant. Now, my boy, what you want's not so odd. But there's no crabs till May, so we'll hop on my sleigh, and we'll fly to New England, and I'll get you scrawed." No, not scrawd. You know that comes from a dirty joke, don't you? Oh, I want crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, with crabs for Christmas, my Christmas wish. Look out, we're modulating. Oh. You didn't know that's what it meant, did you? Crabs for Christmas. Oh, only crabs will do. Oh, with crabs for Christmas, my Christmas wish'll. One more. My Christmas lied. My Christmas wish'll. Oh, hon, don't you know that's my Christmas wish'll? My Christmas wish'll come true. Thank you, Baltimore. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.
That is the great David DeBoy.
Oh, bless
I have
your
two
heart.
quick questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, obviously this gets played a ton here. Do you know of it getting played elsewhere around the country at Christmas time?
You know, people will. The one thing I didn't realize about the song when I created it and started to sell it is that people would buy it for people out of the state.
Okay.
And so those people out of the state sometimes somehow get local stations to play it. It's been on Dr. Demento.
Mm-hmm.
It's been on some other radio programs. You go, Ocean City plays it, Delaware a little bit. It's hard to sell a song called Crabs for Christmas
It's tough
in New Hampshire.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
It has a different connotation.
I just
there.
know how popular Christmas music is, like all across the country, and that they're always
Somehow
looking for new
sneak in
songs.
at some point,
Some
right?
of the
Yeah.
Christmas stations do play it.
If I got to listen to Dominic the Donkey, somebody should have to listen to Crabs for Christmas. And lastly, is the Baltimore accent, in your guys' opinion, the worst accent, or is there
No,
one that?
I think New England is still a worse accent.
Well, I will tell you, for an actor, now take this as I give it. It is the most worthless accent. Because if you do it, nobody knows what the heck you're doing. Now, Danny DeVito did it in Tin Man. In Barry Levinson's movie Tin Man,
Yeah.
Danny DeVito was doing the O. But John Waters doesn't even want you to do it anymore because people don't know what it is outside of Baltimore.
My favorite story about it is Ed Norris told me on The Wire they had everybody do it in a Baltimore accent the first time, and when they put people through to watch it, they thought everybody on the show was special needs. And that's a true story. That's why they didn't do the Baltimore
So
accent.
I mean,
on The
Josh
Wire.
got to do it for the "We Own the City," right? Like he got to do it and he killed it. I mean, it was amazing, right? I never thought I had an accent. Like I don't believe I have an accent until the first day I was working in Phoenix at 22 years old, and then my program director pulled me into a room and said, "What are we going to do about that accent of yours?" And
Well,
I said, "What are you talking
I
about?"
and you
thought the
can't
same
really
thing.
do it until you lose it.
Yes, and I thought the same thing until I say leg or Bengal, and everybody's like,
Say it.
"That's a
Say
band
it.
from the '80s."
That's the same thing Griffin does all the time. Bang,
Well,
the Bangles.
I was in high school, and I had a drama teacher who said, "David, it's man, not mean. It's hand, not me. Hand."
I like the other the Miss when people say library.
yeah,
or-
library,
yeah, that's
Washington,
Valentine's Day, Washington. Yeah.
Well, you know the Baltimorese vowels, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A. That's like A. He took my parking space.
Yeah.
Then there's E.
Right.
That's like E don't know nothing. He's from Washington. Then there's I got something in my eye. And then there's U, which is I stepped in something. And then the biggest Baltimorese vowel of all is O.
Oh,
Say, can you see?
yeah.
The ocean. Yeah.
Down the ocean.
I gave Baltimore Crabs for Christmas. David DeBoy, this is a pleasure.
Well,
man.
it's my pleasure, guys. Thanks so much
I
for
love,
inviting
I
me in.
love the book. Truly, I love the book.
Oh.
Crabsforchristmas.com. you are a Baltimore institution. I'm sorry that we have never done.
I belong in a Baltimore institution.
Well, that might be true as well.
Story.
I'm sorry we had never done this before.
Well, we'll do it
I want to
again.
do it more often.
And next time I'll do it really drunk, if that's
okay
with you.
Are we still talking about having him on the show? Or am I still being
Hey,
cuckolded?
while you're here, do you want to try a slice of pickle peanut butter pie?
No, thank you very much.
All right, that's David DeBoy. When we come back in, we're getting breathalyzed. We'll see where we are. We're going to make some picks. It's Glenn Clark Radio.
The latest edition of Press Box is available now, and it's our annual Best Of issue. On the cover, we recognize Orioles catcher Adley Rutschman as our 2022 Mo Gabba Sports Person of the Year, and he sits down with us to discuss how his arrival in Baltimore was simultaneous with the Birds' turnaround. Also inside, we recognize the top people, performances, and moments of the year throughout the local sports scene. Press Box is available for free at over 500 area locations, including 60 Royal Farm stores, and you can always find the entire edition as well as the best daily coverage of the Orioles, Ravens, and Terps at PressBoxOnline.com.
Join the Maryland Jockey Club at Laurel Park for Christmastide Stakes Day on Monday, December 26th. An exciting day of live horse racing awaits you with a whopping 6 stakes races worth $600,000 in prize money. Plus, enjoy a specially curated stakes buffet, a delicious hot chocolate bar, and hot cider cocktails. It may be cold, but Laurel Park has plenty of horse racing excitement, food, and beverages to keep you warm. Don't miss Christmastide Stakes Day at Laurel Park. Visit laurelpark.com for more info.
Come experience Maryland's #1 sportsbook this NFL season at the FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel, the ultimate place for any sports enthusiast. Take advantage of our 24/7 kiosks, massive video screens, and watch all the action from the best seat in the house. With more money paid out than anyone around, make every moment more at the new FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel in Hanover, Maryland. Please play responsibly. Gambling problem? Please call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit mdgamblinghelp.org.
The weather outside is really unpleasant, so it's time to warm up with some comfort classics this winter at your neighborhood Glory Days Grill. Try the Twisted Ribs and Wings combo. It's 2 full pounds of meat, the mac and cheese bites, Mr. Richards meatloaf, the citrus salmon, the winter spinach salad, and for dessert, here's internet radio personality Griffin Bass to tell you about the bourbon butter cake.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Pair it with a blood orange bourbon cider or a devil's backbone cranberry smash. Place your order now at glorydaysgrill.com. Glory Days Grill. Great food, good sports.
That first sip. That first bite. Start your day off right with a delicious breakfast at Royal Farms. Choose from a fantastic selection of fresh Royal Farms breakfast sandwiches and top it off with a rich hot cup of the freshest coffee in the world. At Royal Farms, breakfast is available day and night. It's the freshest breakfast in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Stan the Fan here, welcoming back one of my favorite sponsors, the Costas Inn. And everybody around Baltimore knows the Costas Inn is a great place to go and grab crabs, steaks, salads, soups, whatever's on your mind to eat in person. But did you know that the Costas Inn has upped their game? They are now one of the premier takeout places in Baltimore. Give them a call now to order your food, 410-477-1975. That's the Costas Inn over 4100 North Point Boulevard.
Looking for a simple holiday meal? Try Chick-fil-A catering. From Chick-fil-A nuggets to mac and cheese, enjoy a variety of tray options sized perfectly for your get-together. Order through the Chick-fil-A app and bring smiles to your family gathering. Availability and order requirements vary. See restaurant for details.
Tune in to Simply the Bets every Tuesday and Weekend at Bookies every other Thursday at 11:40 a.m. And if you really have nothing better to do, keep listening to this show too.
Oh, we're doing the show now? Are we back? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Next time, just say you're back. Start talking, idiot. So, hi, it's the Glenn Clark Radio Holiday Spectacular. Jeremy Conn is here. Thank you again to David DeBoy for stopping by. I guess I'm not fully drunk yet because I'm still capable of putting... Is Jeremy's mic on? I can't even tell, honestly.
That smells awful.
Well, we're going to try it, obviously.
I'll take a... Are they, like, sweet pickles or are they dill?
Yeah. They are sweet. They are sweet.
Sweet and sour pickles, which shouldn't exist in the world, honestly.
Agreed.
They're terrible. Why the hell do we have bread and butter pickles? Get the F out of here with that. All right, Officer Shaw from the Baltimore County Police Department is here.
Now going to sing Whitney Houston. Go ahead, pick it up. I saw him pick up his mic.
I want to dance with somebody.
I think her movie comes out this week.
It does, actually, very much so. Officer, so we've had a couple of shots and a beer. What do you think I'm going to read at this point? What's your expectation?
I would say you will probably be well under 03 or 04, maybe.
Okay.
I think he's higher than
I
think I'm
I got to be honest with you. I don't think I should be driving a car already. I'm just being straight up with you.
So
I already think you don't know. I don't drink at all anymore. Like I don't drink even. I have no tolerance whatsoever at this point.
I don't drink much anymore. But my tolerance
except for every time we hang out.
Well, yeah. My tolerance is usually fine, but it's hit or miss. Like I have days where I'll have what we just had and be like, "Hey, I'm good." And I'll have other days where it's like being back in school and just pounding beers, and shots and all that. But here's the funny thing with the breathalyzer, because I've done this before. I am interested to see where you're at, because I remember last year he got drunk really quick. But he also chugged the mixture of all the shots.
I did do that for no reason whatsoever. Absolutely no reason. Jeremy was just able to get me to do it. So do you have the instrument?
I do. Yes.
All right. So you want to start with Jeremy and then okay, we'll start.
If you save your mouthpieces, that'll help.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to use the same mouthpieces?
I was going to say Jeremy and I've definitely never had a problem sharing saliva.
I only
That's never been
one.
an issue.
Is that okay?
Not going to be
problem?
Only depends if anybody else. John, are you getting breathalyzed in here? John Proctor is also here. He might be getting breathalyzed. We'll see. I don't know if I want to share saliva with him, but with Jeremy, no problem. All right.
I was going to say, I'm going first.
All right, Jeremy will be first.
Yeah, do another shot and then get breathalyzed. All right, Jeremy will be first. Join BaltimoreCountyPD.com. We're trying to help them. I should probably do some commercials here. We also want everybody to check out PressBoxOnline.com/offers. Great offers for signing up for sports betting right now are available, including $200 in free bets from DraftKings after placing your first $5 bet or $1,000 in risk-free bets from BetMGM. That's PressBoxOnline.com/offers in order to get signed up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got no problem blowing. I promise you that. He can blow for a while. No joke. All right, how we reading? How we reading over there? Yeah? 02. All right, so you're not even remotely.
029, so he's getting close.
All right, very good. Of course, .08 is still the legal limit, correct?
Yeah, do you need me to read one of your commercials?
If you don't,
I've done this before. Do you want me to do one?
Here, do the Toyota read. Do that if you don't mind. Yeah, tell everybody about Toyota.
I love Toyota.
Yeah, right. You've always been a Toyota man.
The Toyota Tacoma comes in a range of models and trim lines. You can choose the perfect Tacoma to reflect your unique personality and driving habits. Check out buyatoyota.com for deals on new Tacomas from your local Toyota dealer today. So there you go, Toyota.
Well, thank you, Jeremy.
Now, Glenn is breathing in. He's blowing hard. Jeez. When's the last time a guy's had to tell you to stop blowing?
Not recently.
You're still surprising. There you are.
Oh, boy, I'm at .005.
I told you he'd be a little bit higher.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I don't.
You can blow a little less.
I was just saying I was putting no one's ever told me I
Glenn,
could blow
you were
less.
blowing too hard.
All right, Griffin, I need you to start handing out some pickle peanut butter pie. Whatever. I don't. How about we get Jenna in from Union quickly?
Now, can I ask a question? Is it just pickles on top, or are they also in the peanut butter?
Surprise. You'll find out.
Oh, God. That doesn't sound great. Jenna Dutton from Union Craft Brewing has stopped by. She brought us beer today. Jenna, go ahead. Have a seat and say hello. I'm drunk.
What song would you like to sing?
Yeah, right.
Get her karaoke
ready. What is your go-to karaoke song, Jenna?
Oh, wow. As of right now, I've been doing Blue by You by Linda Ronstadt.
I was not expecting
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know Linda Ronstadt?
Give us a little taste.
Oh, of that song?
A little taste.
Oh,
Give us
no.
a little taste.
Oh, no.
Come on, Jenna. Jenna, it's Christmas.
God.
I'm on her side.
Just a little taste.
Wait, why? Can I do a Christmas song instead?
Sure.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
What? Ba-doom, boom, boom,
Boom,
boom,
boom, ba-dum,
ba-doom, ba-doom,
bum, bum.
bum, ba-dum. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
I'm Kevin McAllister in the mirror right now.
I can't believe she started singing.
This is straight. I used to be the sideline reporter for the Arizona Rattlers indoor football team. I swear to God, one time they told us that we were going to have one of their former players come up and sit in the booth. And I don't know why, but I said, it's a tradition that anybody that comes up and sits in the booth sings Take Me Out to the Ball Game, of course, during the game. And for some reason, Randy Gatewood, former Arizona Rattlers wide receiver, just went right into it. Just started singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
That's my biggest fear is singing in front of people.
Really?
Yep.
I got great news. You and I are singing before the end of the show today.
I'll have my liquid courage by then. But truth be told, I'd rather get naked in front of people than actually sing.
Well, you do that most of the time, so I'm not really sure how that
why I would rather.
Jenna Dutton from Union Craft Brewing. First of all, I am consuming my second goat IPA of the day.
Very nice.
This is, first of all, just the can alone, right? If there was no beer in this can, I would still spend American dollars for this can alone. It's that perfect. How did this come about?
So I think it was 2018-ish that Ed Reed was getting inducted to the Hall of Fame, and he wanted a beer to celebrate with in Ohio, I think is where they did the induction ceremony.
Yep.
So originally we white labeled one of our beers and got it into 16-ounce cans and sent 10 cases or so up so he could celebrate with his own beer. And then a couple years later, the Ed Reed Foundation reached out and said,
so this is Glenn Eunice's fault, is what you're saying. Like, this is all the responsibility of Glenn Eunice. That son of a bitch. That guy. I hate him.
Yeah.
I've asked him to make a Smirnoff Ice in my, for me when I go into the radio hall.
How does that? Have you gotten any word back yet? No, right.
It tastes like crap.
Who else is ready to try a slice of pickle peanut butter pie? Who else is getting it? Officer Shaw. Maybe a mini slice?
I can do a
mini slice for Officer Shaw. Jenna?
I'll try a mini
Jenna's going to try a mini slice as well. Proctor, you want a slice?
Small slice.
Small slice for Proctor as well. I love that. Tell me about, because this comes on the heels of Steady Eddie, of course.
Yes.
Is this just now like what we're going to do at Union, is just make amazing sports-themed beers moving forward?
All of a sudden, we're a sports brewery. I don't know how it happened. But
I mean, I'm in favor
of
it.
They're collector's items for people that love to have this stuff, put them in their man caves. And let me just say this, I'm not just saying it because you're sitting here, like, it's a good tasting beer,
It's such a good beer. It's such a good beer.
So is the Eddie one. So
the Eddie one is incredible as well. What's the newest and latest and greatest at Union?
The newest, latest, and greatest. Well, I mean, we've got our regular seasonals out right now, and one of them is Snow Pants, oatmeal stout.
I don't think I've ever tried Snow Pants.
Oh,
I don't know how that's possible.
It's a heavy one. It's at like 8.5%.
Oh, that would be a bad idea today. That would be a terrible idea today.
It's a meal in a can.
And then yesterday we released the barrel-aged Snow Pants. And we take Snow Pants and rest it in Epic Rye barrels from Baltimore Spirits Company, who is in the same building, for about 13 months.
I'm starting to hyperventilate a little bit.
I think that
I'm starting to hyperventilate just a bit.
I think that one sits at about 10 to 11%.
Oh, God.
How popular are the
Officer.
sours?
The sours?
Yeah.
They're still pretty popular in the beer scene. Cold Pro is our seasonal sour as well. It's tangerine, delicious.
I like a good sour beer.
I've heard that about you. I've heard that about you. You like other things sour, too. Yeah. There's other things that you enjoy.
So next time you got to try Cold Pro and Snow Pants.
Of course, Union, not only can you go purchase the beer other places, but you can just come hang out at Union as well.
Yes. We actually have a karaoke night if you were trying to break that fear that you have of singing in public.
Jeremy doesn't really have a fear of singing in public. I promise you. He gets over that right quick. Right quick. Remind everybody where they can find you guys.
We are located in the Union Collective building off of 41st Street. If you drive down 83, you can.
By the way,
see
my buddy John Carroll took over the food at Union.
Yes.
God damn, he makes good food.
Oh
my God.
His Pulaski sandwich.
Whose bachelor party did we arrange around being there for a John Carroll pop-up, John? Do you remember who's I think it might be Gettleman's maybe? We legitimately, John Carroll's food is so good.
It's so good.
It's so unbelievably good that we completely arranged an entire bachelor party.
You guys were invited to Dave Gettleman's
correct, the great Dave Gettleman, the former general manager, yes. We arranged an entire bachelor party around being there for a pop-up event that he was doing. That's how good his food is. But he's there kind of permanently now,
full
right?
Full-time, yep.
That is awesome. The space is incredible. It's massive. If you've not been to the new Union since they reopened, like, of course, everybody remembers the old place, which was... it wasn't small, but there wasn't the same. Because there was a lot of room, but it wasn't like room for people to hang out. You know what I mean? It was this place just unbelievable, just an incredible setup. all sorts of space. A lot of kids that you can bring, plenty of room for them to run around and act like idiots while you're enjoying a couple of beers. That's what I enjoy about it.
While the kids are enjoying beers? Or?
Correct, exactly. Well, hang on a second. We can't say that right now.
Sorry.
That's at home. But no, it's an amazing, amazing atmosphere now at Union. It's just an incredible place to be. And then on the web?
On the web, you can find us at Union Craft Brewing on Instagram and Union Brewing on Twitter.
Do we have more forks by chance? Because I feel like you only gave us 2. I feel like this was a failure.
Yeah, we have a couple more. We have
more
some
forks.
We have some
all right.
plasticware from
Yeah.
Glory Days Grill.
Yes, thank you to Glory Days for bringing plasticware over. So
shout out.
Yeah,
best plasticware around.
That's why you got to go. GloryDaysGrill.com. Order the plasticware and nothing else. It's seasonal menu. All right, so you're going to try the peanut butter pickle pie with us, Jenna?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We got to see how this goes. Griffin made this at home last night.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
I'm eating a bite.
I'm going. Yes. Oh boy, it is crunchy. You went with? Did you go with crunchy peanut butter?
Yeah.
Oh, you made
Well,
this?
yeah. Unfortunately.
Is this a recipe you've made before?
No,
No.
not at all.
I just eyeballed
What
all
is
of
this
it.
for?
I eyeballed
Oh, another
all of
fork.
it.
I've got a fork. I don't know if somebody else needed a fork.
awful.
There's this
Did
big
you
old
follow
spoon.
a recipe? Or
No,
did
there
you
was no recipe I could find online,
So
so
you
I just
just
followed
made it up.
pictures that other people use. It's not good.
It's awful.
Oh no, I got
my
a really
God.
big bite.
You know, we're going to agree to disagree on this one. I don't think this is that bad.
It does not mix.
Oh. I have put worse things in my mouth.
That's not true. I know you well. Oh my God.
Jenna, your thoughts on the peanut butter pickle pie?
I think
She's going to puke. She's going to puke.
it's not doesn't taste bad, but I think the peanut butter to pickle ratio is off.
Jenna, it
It's
tastes
very
bad.
peanut butter heavy, right?
So what should you think it should be more pickle?
Probably.
I think there should be less pie. That's awful.
Officer, what'd you think?
It was
Awful.
experience.
It was an experience, he says.
Oh my God, get this damn thing away from me.
We need to make sure that the
Oh.
next beer we do at Union is the one that pairs perfectly with the peanut butter pickle pie. That's what we should work on, is what's the perfect combination to go with the peanut butter pickle pie. Can we work on that
I
for...
think that's
for
going to sit with me for a while.
I mean,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it says it all, really. That really says it all. Thank you. She said interesting.
Thanks a lot, Baba
It's a
Booey.
lot of peanut butter.
Oh my God.
Hang on, I can't even talk right now because there's still peanut butter on the roof of my mouth.
Ugh.
That is a nightmare. All right, Jenna, what else can we tell everybody about Union?
This beer is so good, it can't even make that taste good.
Wow. Well, also thanks for complimenting the can. I actually designed the can.
Shut up! This
Yeah.
was you?
Yeah, this is my first printed can I ever did with
You
Union.
will see in the best of issue of Pressbox for 2022. I legitimately talk about the beer, but even more so say you just want the can. The can is so bloody cool.
Thank you.
It is
I
the
really
coolest
appreciate
can
it.
I've ever seen in the history of beer. It's absolutely weird. I had no idea. I feel like I'm meeting. First, I got to meet David DeBoy. Now I get to meet the person that did this.
I love that it's called Goat because being
It tastes
around
exactly
every-
like goat.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got no dukes. I've only got these hooves. Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Pito.
They throw a spiral. It's like 30 styles boxing. No, but I in all honesty, if you've ever been around Ed Reed, you feel like you're around greatness.
100%.
He's super cool.
He's no, seriously. Oh God, I really can't talk. There is way too much peanut butter. Next time, maybe creamy peanut butter. Maybe we go that route.
This have the effect I wanted.
This is exactly.
Yeah.
This is what you wanted the
Yeah.
thing to taste
I
like.
wanted you guys not be able to talk because you have
Did
so
you
much.
try it?
I mean, I tried when
Yeah.
I was making it, I dipped a pickle.
Well,
chip
how
in
about
the
you?
peanut
How
butter,
about you
and I was
eat a
like,
slice and see how you feel about
No.
it?
Yeah, just get a really big
Go
spoonful.
from there. Oh,
my
God.
God.
Jenna, thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. Thank you for the beer.
Of course. I brought some foam fingers and some
That's wonderful.
koozies as well.
I
I left them on the table out there.
Thank you.
I was kind of hoping that I'd be like Joey from Friends, like pickles good, peanut butter good, crust good.
Not the case. It's
Negative.
the opposite of that, which is why I'm going back for another bite.
Are you
I'm
really?
going.
No.
I don't think it's as bad as you think it is.
I don't think it's that bad.
I don't
just
think it's as
peanut
bad.
butter's really dry.
There is that. That part is true.
I'd rather somebody fart in my mouth. I'm
Ew.
sorry. It's awful.
Wait a second, though. I mean, Jeremy, you've requested that a time or two. We could bring a good pie in. You
I
might
have
still
told
say
a
the same
woman
thing.
that I would love to, for me personally, I would crawl through a mile of glass just to hear her fart in a telephone. And it wasn't a great pickup line, but it didn't work. This is awful.
I don't know
can't eat
how.
this.
I don't know how we move on from this.
Yeah.
I don't really know where we go next.
All right.
Thank you, Jenna, for coming in to hang out with us.
Oh.
All right. Oh, God. When we come back in, we got to do picks. We got to do the quiz. We got to do bean-boozled.
What time is it?
I don't know. Who could
time for a shot?
It is time for a shot. Let's do a shot. Jenna, come do a shot with us. Get Jenna back in here. Come do a shot. You can do a shot with us? Yeah. Let's do
You want Malort?
No.
Have you ever had
What's
it?
wrong with you?
Oh
What
my
the?
God. They say 1 in 33 people like Malort, and I don't believe you.
No, shut the F up, the both of you. Oh, God. All right. How about you let them do the Malort and we'll do something else, you and I.
Dude,
all right?
She needs a glass, though, right?
Oh, we need a glass for. Is that what Carson just went out to do?
What do you want? Pickle shot or you want Rumplemans? Do you want to get
What is
drunk
Rumble?
or not?
What is Rumble?
I think it's time.
You've never had Rumplemans?
No.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This makes
Go
me
ahead.
so happy.
Go ahead. He's of age. He's of age, unlike
Hey,
Carson.
by the way, you have to have this cold, okay? So
you
don't
want
get
to see,
it room temperature.
officer? You want to see his ID? Because I wouldn't trust him. Go ahead. Take a look at that. All right. That's for. Is that
Tell
for
me how
Jim?
much is it? I can't hear. Give me yours.
All right. Proctor, get another shot in because then we're going to breathalyze you in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to give you a little bit. It's thick. That's
And
what I
then-
tell everyone, though.
Yeah, correct. It's normal. Don't worry about it.
Look
It's
at
totally
that,
fine.
Look at that Malort that was left in my cup.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Why? Why? What are we doing?
I mean, it kind of looks like you like Malort.
Did you already do your shot?
No, it's right here.
Hey, Mark's here. What's up, buddy? How are you? Yeah, we'll do Rumplemans.
Does anybody
Sure,
else
why
want
not?
shots?
Yeah, yeah. Give John Proctor something. Oh, God.
I also had some leftover Malort. That
there you go.
right?
Oh, God. Definitely will mix well.
And I'm not pulling full shots because I got to put more in.
Hey, UMBC basketball is home against Vermont on January 1st. UMBCretrievers.com to get your tickets and experience game day at the Peak. Jenna.
Screw the Catamounts.
Yeah, F them! That's exactly what they wanted us to read. Jenna, your beer's delicious, but the can, I swear to God, I can't believe
Did you
that
just tell her you liked her cans?
I did tell. Jenna, I love your cans.
Oh, my goodness.
Right? I love your
Cheers.
cans. Hey, here's to swimming with bow-legged women, right?
Good luck with the Rumplemans.
We're never going to have Jenna come back in studio again. It's Malort. Oh, God.
That's not bad. I like the Rumplemans.
It's 100 proof. So
Going
be
from
careful.
Malort to this.
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta get it. It's not ice cold, but it's.
When we come back in, we'll get an update on our blood alcohol level. And then, what do we do? Quiz or picks next? What do you want to do? Jeremy, it's your call because you're less inebriated than I am.
Well, if you want to win, then I say we do picks next.
Picks next, then we'll do the quiz. John Proctor quiz coming up. We are, and we got bean-boozled. That's all. I don't know what we're doing. It's Glenn Clark Radio.
This is awful.
Gambling can be a fun and entertaining experience, but there are risks involved. If you're planning on betting on the game at the casino or on your phone or computer, know your limit, stay within it. Set a budget and a time to stop. Remember, gambling isn't a financial solution and it doesn't mix well with alcohol or drugs. Know the risks and have a plan before you begin gambling. For free and confidential services, call 1-800-GAMBLER 24/7 or go to helpmygamblingproblem.org.
That first sip. That first bite. Start your day off right with a delicious breakfast at Royal Farms. Choose from a fantastic selection of fresh Royal Farms breakfast sandwiches and top it off with a rich hot cup of the freshest coffee in the world. At Royal Farms, breakfast is available day and night. It's the freshest breakfast in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
What's up, everyone? This is Tyus Bowser, and I'm excited to tell you that I'm back with Season 2 of The Tyus Bowser Show in partnership with Pressbox and Great H Memorabilia. Join us on Tuesday nights throughout the season as I'll be heading all over town with my special guests. And, of course, our co-hosts, Glenn and Rita. Or is it Rita and Glenn? What is it? I look forward to meeting you guys and talking a little bit about football and a lot about life. And if you happen to miss the show, you can now catch a replay Friday nights on 105.7 The Fan. Get all of your details for The Tyus Bowser Show right now at PressBoxOnline.com/Bowser.
The next Tyus Bowser Show is Tuesday, January 3rd at Guilford Hall Brewery, 1611 Guilford Avenue in Station North. It's brought to you by Maryland Vascular Specialist and the all-new Ginsu Kamado Grill.
Sports betting has come to Maryland, and we're ready to help you win some money. Tune in for Simply the Bets every Tuesday morning at 11:40. FanDuel Sportsbook GM Leon Twyman and VSiN's Aaron Oster join the guys every week to give you all of the info you need and offer you a few winners. And every other Thursday at 11:40, tune in for Weekend at Bookies as Andrew Stecca and Alloy Sports' Brad Kronthal help make you some money for the weekend. So come win some money with us on Simply the Bets every Tuesday and Weekend at Bookies every other Thursday. Brought to you by the FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel Maryland. Listen at PressBoxOnline.com/radio. Watch at YouTube.com/PressBoxOnline.
The weather outside is really unpleasant, so it's time to warm up with some comfort classics this winter at your neighborhood Glory Days Grill. Try the Twisted Ribs and Wings combo. It's 2 full pounds of meat, the mac and cheese bites, Mr. Richards meatloaf, the citrus salmon, the winter spinach salad, and for dessert, here's internet radio personality Griffin Bass to tell you about the bourbon butter cake.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Pair it with a blood orange bourbon cider or a devil's backbone cranberry smash. Place your order now at glorydaysgrill.com. Glory Days Grill. Great food, good sports.
Check out Jeremy Conn's daily picks at PressBoxOnline.com as he tries to find you daily winners. And speaking of winners, here's a man who once won a media curling contest, and I don't think anything else.
Robbie, sit down for a second. Sit down for a second. I just want to get your immediate reaction to it because then we're going to get breathalyzed again. It's Corporal Robbie Wright from the Baltimore County Police Department, who for some reason has given his blessing to these activities. I have no idea. Here's a fork. There you go. There's a fork for Corporal Wright. Hi, Glenn Clark Radio. Jeremy Conn's here. Yep. I'm here. We're about to get breathalyzed again, then we'll do our picks. KZ's waiting on hold. Proctor will get in here. I don't know what's going on. I'm out of control.
It's awful.
Yeah, how you feeling, Corporal? Corporal? How you feel about it? Yeah, that's how I feel. Right, correct.
It's absolutely fine.
Thank you.
It's fine.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. The peanut butter pickle pie is fine.
It's awful.
It's all right. I'm ready for
it. Doesn't it?
Yeah, right. Corporal's gonna finish that. He's finishing it. Oh God. All right. Good morning. Hey, gambling can be fun. I don't know the rest of this read.
You mean?
Here, you wanted to find the problem gambling read in there
and
tell everybody. I know this
is promoting any I can't.
No, it's the 1-800-GAMBLER read. It's we need to warn people about the dangers of gambling. Yeah. Robbie is legitimately finishing the piece. He's legitimate. Hey, Robbie, I'm drunk, so tell everybody about you guys are still hiring, correct? Yeah, right? Like, do that because I'm going to forget about it.
Just took a bite. Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. There's probably peanut butter on the roof of his mouth right now. I don't know what I just said. Turn Robbie's microphone on.
This is the best pickled peanut butter pie I've ever had.
I bet it is.
Yes,
I bet that's
the best one I've ever had.
That's fact.
I've had many in my lifetime. But in all seriousness, so yes, the Baltimore County Police Department is still hiring. We actually just put in our.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, that's where we are.
So we just put on our most recent December class starting on Monday. So that class just started. So that class is going to go through a 6-month process to become Baltimore County police officers. We are now hiring for 2023 classes. So as I've said before, our hiring process never stops. We are constantly hiring people to put them into classes, so it never stops. So we are still currently hiring.
All right, but probably not Jeremy and I after the events of this morning. We're probably disqualified from being a part of this now.
Well, I'll say this. Whoever put this pie together will definitely hire.
Hey, Griffin, good news, buddy. Good news. They pay well, competitive salaries. Robbie, it's good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you,
I love
too.
you, man. Appreciate you more than I can tell you. This is my guy.
The drunker he gets, the more he's going to tell you.
I do get very emotional when I get drunk. Yeah. That's not a lie. I am a happy drunk typically. Mm-hmm. I'm also a man who gets concussions when I get drunk. I don't know how to explain it.
And he gets,
this is Mark's responsibility.
He gets very emotional and affectionate, but he doesn't kiss like a gay guy, so it works out well.
That's true. I kiss still like a straight man.
Yeah, you
right,
kiss
exactly.
like a straight guy, so it's fine.
We got that going for us.
That
we want to hit another. We want to breathalyze again. Officer, is it time? Officer Schaub is here to breathalyze. Then we're going to do picks. John, you can slide in.
Let me give him my flute. Do you want my flute or his?
Oh, I would prefer to use Jeremy's if possible. Jeremy can go first.
Hold on, let me do this read while he sets
Yes, please tell us about it.
Gambling can be fun, but you should set a limit and stay within it. And remember, if you or a loved one has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER 24/7 or go to helpmygamblingproblem.org for free confidential
He's laughing
service.
because he's thinking it might be him.
I just hope my family's not listening.
Right.
It's not a problem when you're winning, honey.
It might be him. All right, we'll do Jeremy first here. Let's see how this goes. I'm betting 0.4. That's what I'm thinking. You want in? Who wants to bet? 0.4 for Jeremy. 0.4?
I'll go over.
What's that?
0.036.
0.036. I'm bet 0.04 is what I meant.
I'll go 5. I'll go 5.6.
All right.
Or
All right.
0.5.
04.
I'm asking if he's had anything to drink. He's got the exact same reading.
What the hell is going on over here?
I had a shot.
This man is a base level tolerance. I don't know what to make of that. All right.
No. I don't ever eat breakfast.
Have a nice grilled.
On.
Have
I had a piece of peanut butter
Have
pickle
some
pie.
delicious grilled nuggies from
I'll
Chick-fil-A.
pick at this as we go along.
All right,
I have a
fair
hard
enough.
time eating
All
in the morning.
You're a little slow on your game.
All right, here we go.
Is this mine back?
That's yours, yep.
Is this the rectal or the oral one?
Right, correct.
It smells like the oral
It's
one.
probably the oral one at that point. Ken's, by the way,
Can't tell the difference.
Zalis has been sitting on hold through all of this.
You want to bring Zalis in? I'll talk to him. while
Bring
he's-
Zalis in. Really
Is
quick.
KZ?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? So Glenn's taking his breathalyzer. I don't know why he's making complete eye contact with the police officer, though.
Apparently was too hard. I've gotten that complaint a time or two.
Yeah. So Ken, what's going on with you, man?
I'm out here in chilly Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh my God! What are you doing down south?
All right, hang on. What do you want to bet on me? What are we betting on Glenn?
I'll go.
Ken,
6.
how drunk do you think I am?
06.
Guess a blood alcohol level.
5.5.
You said 06?
I'll go. I guess 07. I'll go 07.
No, you said 06, right?
Yeah.
You want to go 07?
Yeah, I'll go 07.
I'm gonna go 06.1.
All right.
0.42.
Wow. So you guys would do great on the prices, right? You're under.
Oh! Wow.
Anybody want to take a revised bet?
What am I?
Is he over the legal
Am I
limit?
drunk?
He is.
Oh my God!
What am I?
He's currently on.
Hang on, Officer Schaub, say it into Jeremy's microphone. You
Oh
can kiss
my
him. It's
God.
okay. It's okay. You can
There you
share.
go.
Yeah, all right.
Currently a 103.
Oh my God!
Wow.
That is.
Wow.
That is. It's time to make some picks.
Ken, it's a shame that you're in South Carolina because if you wanted to snuggle on a couch here, Ken,
Oh my God!
Glenn will
We
be
would've-
later.
I would have
I
let you
know.
be the big spoon too. I would have totally allowed you to be the big spoon today.
How's the pie?
It's awful.
Jeremy hates it. I don't think it's that bad, actually. I think it's okay. But also, remember, I've got a 0.1 blood alcohol level, so I'm not sure you can trust me. Proctor's up next. I think he's going to be pathetic. I think he's going to be like 0.03. I think Proctor's not even remotely drunk at this point. Let's see where we are. 0.03 is my bet. What's your bet? Get your bet in.
I'll go 2.
We're betting $1,000.
0.0. I'll go 031 then.
031. Oh, you son of a bitch! Get the f out of here. What is your bet, Jeremy?
On John?
Yeah.
I'd say he's probably 0.04.
Okay. No, you feel drunker than that?
0.019.
Okay, 0.019. I said 0.03. He said 0.031 because he's.
Right on it?
Almost.
What is it?
0.017.
0.017. Oh,
yeah.
you pathetic. I remember my first beer. What the hell?
I've had 1 beer and 2 shots, sir.
Oh, get out of here. All right, let's make some picks. Picks are brought to you this week by whoever they're brought to you by. The Ginsu Kamado Grill, ginsugrills.com. Use the code TAILGATE. Save $100 when you do order your... Yes, correct. Get to the picks. Just name the game and let's do it.
We're starting tonight.
Hang on. 2 things. 1, this week's side bet, Duke's Mayo Bath. We're doing the bath that the coaches from the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Mike Loxley said he's going to do if they win, he's going to get the mayonnaise dumped on his head. So loser this week gets mayonnaise dumped on their head. You in? Proctor?
I'm in.
Can I
You're
get
in?
in?
You want in?
Yeah.
Jeremy's in. Jeremy's
I hate
in.
mayonnaise.
Do you? Oh, I sent Carson to the
Yeah,
store
I
to
know.
try to find some Panettone. I did do that, but I just have him before we get back. Have him write down his picks. He said he was in. All right, very good. All right, here we go.
Tonight, the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to New York to play the Jets. That was on Prime. It's Thursday Night Football. It is Jets -1.5 is when we got it last
The
night.
Jaguars. I'm starting to feel things about Trevor Lawrence. Straight Jaguars.
He looks like Sunshine from...
He does. Sunshine.
So, yeah, I'm on the Jets tonight, even though I like
It's
the under a
Thursday
lot.
Night Football road team. I don't love that. I don't love that, but you know.
Jags are hot. I'm saying Jags.
Yeah, I was originally on the Jags. I was trying to see if there was like a weather angle. Maybe the Jets would play play better. I mean, it's going to be cold and
Play
raining.
weather. How drunk? Should we be? Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Your
it's
kiss,
gonna be
your kiss
Is on my list because your kiss.
Your kiss. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm sticking with the Jags. I'm taking the Jags.
Jagging off, baby.
Yeah, a lot of us are jagging off this week.
I love it when everybody else picks the opposite team of me.
That's good news.
Well, wait until you hear who's on your side.
Oh.
Andrew Steck.
Oh, no. He's terrible at this. Ken
Oh,
Zalis?
we even throw it to Ken.
Yeah.
I'm on the Jets as well.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I am.
Go last?
What?
I'll go last.
All right,
That way
all
I'm
right.
not
Jeremy can
swaying
go
anybody.
last. That's fine.
All right, next up.
What did everybody else do, Griffin? We're still.
Well, okay.
You're not drunk
Stecca,
enough to be. Oh, everybody?
Stecca, Ken, and Jeremy Conn.
All right,
smart ones.
Very good.
All right, Saturday at 1 o'clock. Seattle Seahawks at the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 10.
Chiefs
Even
never
10.
cover big numbers. They never, ever, ever cover big numbers. Seahawks.
I'm on the Chiefs. I think
you're right. They never do. But this is opposite week for me. Every instinct I have, I'm doing exactly the opposite. So I'm going to take the Chiefs.
All right. Griffin?
John, did you want to go? Or?
He did.
I'm also on the Chiefs.
Okay. I'm with you, Glenn. I mean, the Chiefs just don't cover big numbers. I know they don't have Tyler Lockett, but I still think the Seahawks can have a prolific passing offense, even with just DK.
What about everybody else? Then we'll let Jeremy make his
Okay.
pick.
Let's see. John and Ken are the only ones on the Chiefs.
Ooh, Jeremy?
Chiefs.
Oh, no.
Lock it up,
No, we're on Andrew Stecca's side, son of a bitch. I don't like that at all.
Is he the worst?
Oh, yeah. Jeremy,
Yeah.
we're going into this. Andrew Stecca is 56-90 on the season.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like-
Reminder, we're playing for a little bit of cash at the top. At the bottom, we're playing to avoid the one who's got to eat a worm burger.
There's actually people that sell their picks as opposite. There's a guy named the world's worst picker, and he tells you who to play, and then tells you to take the.
And his
opposite of
record
the
is
play.
better than 56-90?
Yes, because
correct.
he's terrible at picking games.
Yeah.
Also on Saturday, Detroit Lions are going to Carolina to play the Panthers. Panthers are getting 2.5 points at home against Jared Goff and the Lions.
Lions.
I recently.
I don't like.
we got to stop. John and Ken are going at the same time. We got to. John, put your headphones on for F's sake. What are you?
I don't hear John.
I know. Well, I know because you're not. I don't know. I don't know why you don't
He's
hear
drunk.
John.
You can't-
I am legally drunk. That's a fact. Go ahead, Ken. You go first. Then we'll let John go.
I'm going to take the Lions, even though I don't like them outdoors.
John.
I bet 3 years' salary on the Lions to make the NFC Championship, so I'm going to
That's
stick
right.
with them.
That's right. Would you rather Wednesday?
I am taking the Lions as well. I mean, it seems like a weird. I feel like the Lions should be favored by more.
But Carolina, by the way, still might be the favorite to win the NFC South.
Well, they're not the favorites.
I mean, they might be.
I'm taking the Lions. I got Glenn. You said Lions, right?
I did say the Lions.
All right. Everyone is on the Lions except for Andrew Stecca. He is on the Panthers. Has to go.
And guess who I'm rolling with? Stetka.
What the?
Back-to-back road games for the Lions. What the Panthers do well is run the football. What the Lions don't is stop the run. I like the Panthers in this spot at home.
I thought I was about to burp. That's why I put my mouth to the microphone. But then no burp came out, so I don't know what I'm doing.
My
here.
pick
Now it's
would
just
make
awkward.
Sarah smile, though.
That's true. I love Sarah's smile. It's one of my favorites. God damn.
Next up, also
God damn.
on Saturday at 1 o'clock, the Cincinnati Bengals are going to New England to play the Patriots. Another very cold weather.
You make my dreams come true.
There you go.
Do.
Are you familiar with Hall Notes?
No,
I know a little bit. Yeah,
not a chance.
Yeah, I knew that song. Bengals are favored by 3, going to the New England.
Bengals. I look, man. There's probably somebody's gonna give me data about why it's the Patriots. Jeremy's about to tell me why it's the Patriots. I don't care. They're the Bengals. Ken.
I was going to tell you why it's the Patriots, but it's opposite week for me, so I'm going to take the Bengals.
Ooh.
Also on the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bengals as well. Andrew Stetka, however, well, of course.
Wait, who are you picking again?
The Bengals.
What does it say one more time?
Bengals.
The Bengals? You're going with the Bengals?
The Bengals?
Yeah, right.
The Bengals.
The Bengals.
Bengals.
Who is Steck on?
He is on the Patriots. He is lone wolfing it in our.
He is not lone wolfing it. I'm on the Patriots plus 3.
Damn! This
You got
is
3
awkward.
or 2.5?
This is.
I got 3. We got 3.
All right.
Yeah, we got 3.
All right.
Giants at the Vikings, also 1 o'clock on Saturday. The Vikings are 3.5-point favorites, coming off the biggest comeback in NFL history.
This is where Wink Martindale said he's going up against Harry Styles.
I did see that. This is awkward. I don't like 3.5, but I don't like the Giants either. So Vikings.
Again, everything tells me to take the Giants here because you need a miraculous things to happen for the Vikings to win. But I'm going to take the Vikings.
Yeah, we're matching up a lot. I don't like it. I'm also on the Vikings this week.
I like the Vikings
John's
a lot
in second
too.
place, by the way. Yeah, it's me leading the. By the way, this is how good our picks have been. I'm leading the table at 68 and 69. Yeah.
I like the Vikings a lot too, but this feels like got to be a letdown spot after last week's game, and the hook is there to be taken. I'll take the Giants along with Paul Valley. Paul Valley and me are on the Giants.
Jeremy.
Who's that going?
Stecca is he's on the Vikings.
Got a lot of the same picks.
That's bad news for you.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings here.
All right, me and Paul by ourselves on the
All
Giants.
Minnesota.
Next up, Commanders at the 49ers into the 4 o'clock window on Saturday. The 49ers, they're 7-point favorites hosting the Commanders.
49ers. I mean, what are we doing? 49ers.
Yeah, I like the 7 points here because I just don't think the 49ers are as explosive with Purdy and no Deebo Samuel. But, again, opposite week, I am taking the 49ers.
All right.
Yeah, I'll stick with the 49ers. Their defense is just good.
Yeah, same deal. 49ers, I mean, they're probably one of the best team in the
Anybody
NFC.
betting on Washington?
Yeah. We have Paul Valley and Andrew Stecca. They're taking the Washington Football Club.
I was going to go Washington. I can't be on this.
This is really getting it's getting to be awkward.
I'll go Washington.
Oh, wow. What, do you just love the idea of mayonnaise being dumped on your head? You know what? I know that some of the things have been dumped on your face, so maybe
I love eggs and vinegar.
Right.
Also at 4:25 on Saturday, the Eagles, no Jalen Hurts at the Cowboys. We got it last night. It was Dallas -4.5.
What is it now?
It is
3.5 now.
Oh, really? After Minshew was announced?
I don't know. It was 3.5 this morning. Then Minshew was announced, so I don't know if it changed.
Right,
So it's Dallas -4.5.
I think it probably is.
It's down to it's -5.5 for Dallas now.
So we're at Dallas -4.5.
We are.
Correct.
Yes.
Philly. Ken?
I was going to take Philly because I just don't believe in Dallas. But, again, any instinct this week, so I'm going Dallas.
What I appreciate about Ken is he does not give a rat's ass about winning this competition. He just doesn't want to lose. That's everything in his bones. That's all he has thought about is not wanting to lose.
Yeah, I'm also on the Cowboys. I think they can control the game and take care of Gardner Minshew.
We got a panettone. We're trying that. Oh, I almost said it. Go ahead. Make your picks.
Hey, Mustache, if you don't pick Gardner Minshew, you don't have a hair on your ass.
That's a great point.
Of course I'm taking Gardner Minshew. I'm taking the Eagles. I don't care how many points they're not getting or getting. I'll take them +4.5 in this one. I'm on the Eagles.
Look at this nightmare. What is this? What is this?
And you know what the funny thing is?
Give Carson your microphone.
The lady on the phone told me, we're probably sold out. The shelf was full.
Of course they were.
I've probably been the first one to buy one this whole holiday season.
That looks like the first football ever made. What is that?
It's a panettone.
Is that a sheep's bladder?
Yes, correct. It's exactly what it is.
By
the way, we're going to admit Lady and the Tramp a slice of panettone in a second.
By the way, I need to know what Stetka's on because I've been on so many picks
way
with
too
him.
much agreement with Stetka.
All right, so I'm taking the Eagles. Glenn's taking the Eagles. Kyle Idheimer on the Eagles. Andrew Stecca is taking the Eagles. And then on the Cowboys, we have Paul, John, and Ken.
I'm throwing all my assless chaps. I'm on the Cowboys.
Hey. I don't know what I picked. I've already forgotten what I picked in this game.
Yeah,
hey, all right.
Took Gardy Minch. Second to last game that
we're
we are
going to regret doing this drunk. I'm really going to regret that decision later.
The only semi-worthwhile game on Christmas Day, the Packers at the Dolphins. Dolphins are 3.5-point favorites.
Andrew Stecca was just giving all this great information about the Dolphins earlier, and you know what? F him. He doesn't know what he's talking about, Packers.
Ken?
Yeah, I first thought Packers, and then I said, well, I suck at this, so I'm going to take Miami.
I think Miami wins by more than that. So I'm on the Dolphins.
I agree. Dolphins very good, especially at home, just like Andrew Stecca was saying. Glenn, you are, at the moment, lone wolfing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jeremy Conn.
Oh, no, you're lone wolfing?
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm taking Green Bay.
Oh, wow. My guy. That's why I love you. Let's fucking... Oh, God.
The Packers.
Oh, God.
Packers.
Oh, God. Let's
What'd you say about Buck Showalter?
Nothing. Yeah, I love him.
What'd you say about first beer?
Let's have some panettone together. Let's get in on it,
Wait,
baby.
this is soft or is it hard?
What?
One more game.
Oh, one more
Yeah,
game.
One more game.
Oh, right.
It is
Falcons.
Saturday. You're
Falcons. It's 7.5. What the
Yeah.
hell are we doing?
Ravens are
What?
favored.
Why is the Ravens favored by anything?
7.5. The Ravens are.
So you
7.5.
guys don't do all the games, or you just do?
No,
we
just
pick
9 games. 9 games every week. What
my
game?
lock wasn't even.
New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm on
yeah,
the
Cleveland.
Saints.
You're on the Saints.
Yes.
Oh God,
That's
I don't
my
like
lock
that.
this week.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
I
love
have bet American dollars on the Cleveland Browns this week.
I love
this
it.
is not good news.
Cleveland
And your
Browns
lock last week was Indy, wasn't it?
No, that was my top play on Saturday. My lock lost on Sunday.
Oh.
It was a night game.
All right, well, I feel better
had
about this
Washington.
now.
Had Washington, but there were a lot of bad calls in there.
Well, you know, that happens.
It happens.
Ken, you got the Ravens or the Falcons?
I don't actually remember what I did here, so my first instinct was to take the Falcons because of the points, and there's really no reason. So I'm going to take the Ravens.
I thought he's doing opposite picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote in my email to Griff over here that feels bad, but I'm on the Ravens. I think they can cover. I think we run the ball.
All right. Well, I don't know what just happened there. We'll figure it out later. He's on the. Go ahead.
I'm taking the Ravens as well. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be rooting for points.
What does that mean? How does that impact any
I don't
of
want to
this?
root against the
Griffin's
Ravens when I'm
convinced
there.
that somehow his presence is going to impact the Ravens' ability to cover.
Not him so much as the mustache.
That's true. That's a good point, actually.
So I got the Ravens. John's got the Ravens. Ken has the Ravens. You said Falcons, right, Glenn?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. We are the 3 on the Ravens.
I'm not going to be a man-eater and take the Falcons. I'm on the Ravens.
Watch out. All right, never mind.
Griffin will chew you.
Is that it? Are we good?
That is the final.
All right,
Yes,
let's
that's
Lady
the
in the
final
Tramp.
game.
this
Those are our
Panettone.
picks.
Give me a slice of Panettone already. Carson, get me a slice of Panettone. So Jeremy
Why do I
Conn.
feel like you're doing Ma the meatloaf to Carson?
Ma the meatloaf. I never know what she's doing up there. I want Jeremy and I to Lady in the Tramp of a slice of Panettone. I'm really excited.
Is that what we're
about
doing?
That's definitely what
I'm
we're
in.
doing.
I mean,
we need I think another shot.
Yes.
Before we get breathalyzed.
What do you want? You want pickled? Do you want?
I think it
Rumplemans?
might be time for pickle. I think that might be the case. Who else is getting a shot of pickle vodka? Who else? Proctor, you in? No, thank you. Oh, what the hell is
That
Proctor's
just sounds awful.
Ken Zalis, I don't know. I would offer you to plug something, but I don't know what you do with your life any longer.
No, the pickle.
I'll be here. I'm gonna plug something. My next appearance will be live on air next Thursday.
Are you?
on Glenn Clark
and you
Radio?
said you are in for the Mayo Bath, correct?
I really wasn't asked, but
But
I guess so.
I'm putting you in for the
Ken,
Mayo
if we
Bath.
tie, can we take a Mayo bath together?
I would love to dump white stuff
Sure.
all over both of your
Oh my
faces. I would
God.
love to do that.
Oh
That would be
my God.
wonderful for me. All right, love you, pal. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Ken Zalis. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. There we go.
I always used to say, "Here's the nipples," because without them, breasts would have no point. Do you like that
I
one?
don't even know what that means.
Oh, anyway.
All right. That's delicious. That is. I'm not kidding. I love that. All right. What? You want a plate? Oh,
I
for the
thought we were Lady and
No,
Tramp
we're
in
Lady
it.
and the Tramp in it. What are you doing?
Are they taking a picture of this?
Probably. It's going to live forever. Here's the deal. We still need to do the quiz.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy and I are still going to duet Dick in a Box. We're still going to get breathalyzed a couple more times before we're wrapped up. How many more breaks do we have to take, Griffin?
We only have one break left.
This is the next one we take is the last one?
That is correct, yeah.
Oh.
So you just want to go into trivia?
We can do that. I'm absolutely in favor of it. All right.
know what the hell this
But I do need to pee, though. I do need to do that. Mark, you're leaving? This guy.
Do you want to
Mark, what do you want to plug? All right. I love you, buddy. Thank you
want
for
this
stopping
back?
by. I appreciate you. All right. All right.
Want it? What is that for the pickle pie?
All right. Hang on. Jeremy and I are going to Lady in the Tramp this Panettone. What? Oh, I don't care about that. You can keep it. It's your tip.
A doll hair.
All right. Yeah, all right. All right. So here we go. How do we – I don't even know. I've never Lady in the Tramp anything. All right.
Here, take side of that.
All right. These idiots didn't even take pictures.
You guys ate some of it.
These idiots didn't even take pictures. We need a picture.
Yeah, gonna need to do it again.
We have to do it
I
again.
don't want to do it again.
We're going to have to do it again. All right. Actually, you know what? Again, no, that's fine. We'll get. They have a nice cleaning crew here. It's lovely.
Let's do this one then. Are you getting a picture of this? Here.
Yeah.
I think this is the. This is
We're
a
lading
smaller
in.
piece. You
We're
gotta be real
lading.
careful.
Oh God.
That's a second.
That's a thing that happened. I wish you would have said that in the microphone. All right. I have to urinate, so we have to take that last break.
Okay.
All right.
I can talk while you're gone.
Okay, then talk. Do me a favor. Tell everybody about something.
Oh, you gotta give me something to tell me.
I don't
about.
know.
You want to talk about Glory Days Grill?
Oh, I love Glory
Here,
Days.
just read off this menu. That's what you do. Read off this menu.
Well,
and
give me
then
the
say,
damn menu.
I'm trying to.
Do you have nails?
God damn it! It's
What is
not working. Griffin, help me.
Why don't you
it's
slide it where you
far
can pick
away.
it up?
I got it.
Are these the new specials?
Yes, that's the Comfort Classic.
I'm so excited to order from Glory Days to have these people deliver to my house. All right, we got, what is it, a twisted ribs and wings combo at Glory Days?
I call that the meat tornado.
It's 2 pounds of meat. Sounds like my uncle. Anyway, winter spinach salad, the baby spinach top with all kinds of goodies. Pears, apples. This does sound like a good salad. Candy pecans. Citrus salmon. Are you guys salmon fans?
I like salmon, yeah.
I don't eat fish. So, not much.
I like salmon.
Mac and
Love
cheese bites.
Those were they brought those in. Those
were they really good?
Oh my god! And it was like it's like a massive serving of it too. Like it's just
this last one speaks to me though. But if you're talking about a massive serving of macaroni and cheese bites.
I mean, I guess it wasn't massive is a strong word, but I mean it's a healthy serving of mac and cheese bites.
Did you Lady in the Tramp it with Glenn?
Of course not. That's not for me.
Why would anybody do that? That's stupid. Bourbon butter cake. Warm
oh my god, it's so good.
This is right up my alley. This is actually, you know what's funny is like I should go in there and order it to try it when it comes out hot, but because I DoorDash stuff all the time, Glory Days is when my son's asking me like, where are you gonna go? I'm like, Glory Days.
And
the cocktails? Oh, look at this. Oh, the blood orange bourbon cider, fresh take on the old fashioned blood orange syrup, bullet rye bourbon, apple cider. That's perfect this time of year. You also have the Devil's Backbone Vienna Lager, Sam Adams Winter Lager, the Devil's Backbone Cranberry Smash. I told you I like my sours.
Private eyes are watching you. First of all, second of all,
thank you.
Second of all, I'm not allowed to yell "God damn it" anymore.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not actually. I don't know. Anyway,
did
the
you get an
moral
email from Jesus?
I got an email. I got a memo that was sent over here for a second. It's a whole thing. I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to. I don't know what's going on.
I looked at management over there. I said, you're not.
Yeah, right. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not allowed to yell "God damn it" any longer. So it's a whole.
You
whatever.
know, you just said it like 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, why are we doing this if I'm not allowed to? I don't know what's happening.
Look,
hi, John.
Look.
Hi, John.
I just got a call from the U.S. Army, who's right there, and they're in a conference, and they just asked
We're doing this.
They only asked that you not yell "God damn it" at the top of their lungs.
Go Navy!
Oh God!
Does that work or no?
We're doing this
Thank
to
you very
teach
much.
lessons to the community about drinking and driving.
I understand.
Did you tell them that? Huh? Did you say this is a teaching moment? This is about trying to prevent people from drinking and driving.
Did you tell them if they were smart enough, they would have gotten to the Navy, the Marines, or the Air Force?
I'm more of a Space Force man myself. We ready to do another thing? Or do we want to take another shot first? Or
whatever you want, man. You're the drunk one.
Jeremy. I don't think I should be in charge of any of this any longer.
I'll do another shot. Why don't you watch me do a shot?
Okay, should I drink more beer?
Yes,
what should I do?
Drink more beer.
All right, I'll drink more beer.
What should I
then.
do? I'll do pickle again.
All right, we'll do it. Are we breathalyzing again?
In a little bit, I think.
Okay. All right, we're doing a quiz. Oh, this is the bean-boozled quiz.
Yes.
Oh, who is still here?
I need
People.
a trash
Why
can.
did people leave? Am I that?
Yeah,
what
you're that drunk.
I can play.
God.
I can play.
Griffin, you're in?
I'm probably not going to get any of these. John's trivia is way...
Yeah, I think
Carson can do bean-boozled. That doesn't involve alcohol, so he can do that.
Does everybody get their own?
Yeah, we got 4. I've got 4, don't I? I thought I had 4. What happened to the? I got more. Hang on a second.
No, you got one right there.
Where, yeah, there's 4, right? Do we need? I might have more if you need more. Do we need more?
I think Jeremy.
Okay.
I think Jeremy picks a teammate, and then Glenn gets whoever else, and then Officer Schaub.
Okay. All right. For this quiz.
For the quiz, yeah.
Well, hang on. Then we need one more person.
I mean, you got some people out here floating around.
Tracy Colson. I need some. Robbie. What? You're. Well, no. John's the quiz master.
It's called Proctor.
Yeah, Proctor. Somehow you're gonna have to also. There's got to be a way that you have to do bean. Oh God, I'm nervous now. Like something could go wrong here.
If some of my questions, if you guys.
We get on a 3 in a row.
Something
on NBA Jam on fire. I have to. take one.
He's on fire. Yeah, I do like that.
All right, that's good.
So everybody's got. You've got your own.
I got to pick
Bean-boozled?
my partner.
Yeah, you draft from. Hang on, we need one more person because Officer Shaw will be in. Either get Colson or get Robbie or get Tracy.
Get one of the Navy guys next door.
Yeah, or go. Yeah, act. I'm not in good shape, man.
Air Force plays tonight.
Yeah,
Against
Baylor. Who you picking in that
Air
one?
Force.
Air Force.
Yes.
Boy, that's good
It's
news.
my parlay.
Yeah, right? That's good news.
Yeah.
That's good news for all of us. We need one more person to participate. We need teams.
No, I'll go with the handicap match.
Well, I know they can. Somebody. Tracy's gonna come play. All right.
I'm taking mustache.
You're taking
over here.
mustache.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take Officer Schaub. I've got Officer Schaub's on my team. All right.
So then
you either get Carson or you get Tracy.
Well, who do you want?
You
go ahead and pick two. I'll take whoever's left. Do you want Carson or do you want Tracy?
I'm going to take Tracy on my team.
All right.
You guys, you get these. These two idiots are like 12 years old. All right. So
I
if it
know
involves
things.
knowing things from recent.
I
So
know
Tracy,
things.
you're on my team. Okay. You're on my. You, me, Officer Schaub here. And this is the problem. What you don't know is that if we get it wrong, you have to do a bean-boozled bean. So, oh my, you're about to learn.
So with the bean-boozled, let's just pick red. Okay. So there's going to be a good flavor.
You could either have pomegranate, or you could have Old Bandage.
Yeah.
So you never. Nope. You're in now. It's too late. Too late. All right. How do we do this? Whatever. We'll figure it out.
So standard Proctor quiz format. We're gonna start off with some wild card questions.
I'm gonna have a sip of this delicious goat IPA from Union Craft Brewing.
It tastes like real goat.
There's zero chance that Jenna's ever coming back. She's
especially after you talked about her cans.
Right?
You said you liked them.
They're amazing. She has amazing cans. Everybody. God damn. What?
She designs them.
I know, but it's a whole. It's the never.
Don't we all wish we could design our own cans?
All right.
Team Farther Away is gonna have their first jelly bean for both of these wild cards.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. Warm-up wild card round number 1. The sporting event of the year wrapped up a few days ago when host Egypt defeated the U.S. team to win the Women's World Team Squash Championships in Cairo.
Don't worry, I was paying a lot of attention. We're good here.
What is the distance in miles from Cairo to Doha, Qatar, if you wanted to watch more finals, say?
Distance from Cairo to Doha.
Is Doha a real
somehow
place?
you have to like chat with them. And
I thought this was your question.
No, we both.
No, you both give me a number.
Oh, that's right. Tracy knows about the Middle East. She goes there a lot. All right, hang on. You guys come up with an answer, and then I'm
Do
going
you
to
guys
let
have an
Tracy.
answer for this?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Tracy goes to the Middle East all the time to save dogs. I love this. And cats, too. And sometimes some squirrels, but that's, only if they're really nice squirrels. What?
A camel.
A camel. She saved many a camel. All right, how you guys feeling over there? We got it. We got this.
They're over there.
All right,
chatting.
we're getting.
You guys are screwed.
I'm gonna go with them. Oh, okay.
What do you
wanna
have?
go first? 1,500 miles.
It's a 2-hour flight, so I don't.
Oh God, Tracy, I trusted you.
Sorry, say 2,000 miles.
2,000 miles to 1,500 miles. Correct response, straight line from Cairo to Doha is 1,283.
Oh! Tracy, I believe you have to take the first bean boozled.
No, you all have
because
to take it, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
your
we
whole
all?
team. Your whole
Oh,
team.
Damn it. All right, go ahead.
Pick one. Just pick
Get
one.
in there.
Good luck.
All right, what'd you get? Did you get a good one or a bad one? All right.
Can't decide.
It was.
Peach with flex.
She thinks it was a good one. She thinks it was an orange one. It was either dead fit.
Why
Hang
did
on.
you show me what you were chewing?
It was either peach. It was either peach or barf. What do you think
So
it
it
was?
had to be peach then, right?
I think it was peach.
She got peach.
What about Officer? What'd you get? Blue choices would be
Toothpaste?
or berry blue.
It was berry blue.
Oh, God damn it!
But by the way, neither one of those are bad. The toothpaste tastes like Rumpleman.
Yeah,
So
toothpaste is fine.
All right, hang on a second. What do I have here? I have.
What color did you get?
What is that?
that's
I don't-
barf or
That's either toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Oh God.
please be stink bug.
Stink
You guys can't
bug.
all get good ones. Is it stink bug? What does the stink bug taste like?
he hates marshmallow.
I don't. That might be toasted marshmallow.
You hate marshmallow?
I mean,
What are you, a communist?
He's like cringing.
it wasn't good at first, but I actually don't think it was that
By
bad.
the way, I will be chewing mine and then spitting them out because these make me drive.
All right, next.
nobody's business.
All right, second and final wild card. I would be remiss without a question about Lionel Messi. So, what is
I believe it's Lionel.
Lionel Messi, the French pronunciation?
I'm
of course.
drunk, and I know
What
that. Yeah,
What is the product of Lionel Messi's career domestic league goals times the number of World
Get the
Cup
F
goals?
out of here, Proctor.
How many domestic league goals he scored times the number of World Cup goals, not counting qualifiers?
This is the math I'm doing. You got.
When we get the real questions, hopefully I'll be able to help out.
Yeah, right. I'm going with.
So you guys got to answer first because we got prices righted last time.
Is that what
Yeah.
we're doing? All right. You okay with that number?
What's your number? Because so
This is
You want to say 24?
what, 1,500 miles? That's what you guys want to go with?
above.
Not just this World Cup, but his
So,
career
domestic.
in the World Cup, right?
Okay.
Correct.
His career in the World Cup. No.
He's been in 5 World Cups.
Yeah, any all-time. So you think it's
all-time
more?
World Cups.
No. I thought he meant just final games.
I think it might be actually more than that.
I don't know how many World Cups.
I
All
think
right,
he
what
made-
about
He made
what
this
about
question
that?
up.
What about that
which is
number?
true.
How do you feel about? I put the comma in the wrong place because I'm hammered. How about that?
The only thing I say, guys, since they have to answer first, I would say we go one above them or one below them.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yep.
Gamesmanship.
Why is Jeremy not drunk? Get him drunker, please. Do another shot, you a-hole.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I want you to do a shot of my Rumplemints. I want you more Rumplemints. All right, so we're good with this number? 2,969.
Well,
All right.
2,970.
He has scored 13 World Cup goals.
I was pretty close.
He has
I was
scored
pretty close.
608.
Oh, God, I was way off.
Domestically.
I was way off.
Grab your beans.
8,034. So Jeremy's team.
All right, friends.
By the way, to
again.
be fair to these guys, what'd you have?
I said.
You had
I did my
seven-
math. 7,000. So 7,000. 7,000.
God.
I did my
Did you have
math wrong.
70?
Not even
I
in
did
the
my math
neighborhood.
wrong. I had an extra 0.
I'm pretty sure you know what that one is at this point. Hang on. It's
Well, it's
probably
toothpaste if it's-
yeah. I think
but
you
it's
got
not bad.
toothpaste.
You got and it's fine.
What? All right. Did you get stink bug? Yeah, he got stink bug. Oh, Officer Schaub got stink bug. All right, I've got brown. That means my
That's
options
pudding
are
or dog food.
Oh, that's the worst one. That's the worst one.
good.
You haven't had skunk spray then, have you?
Good. Here we go.
I've had all of these. I can't
Oh
do.
God!
I can't do buttered popcorn.
Definitely dog food.
Are you gonna eat it or are you gonna spit it out?
No, I'll eat it because
Oh.
I'm a team player.
All right.
Oh God. Oh God.
First round is a mystery connections round. Everybody's favorite. You'll give me answers to individual questions
not
and then try to guess what the secret connection is between all of those answers. First one's worth 500 points. Currently, Jeremy's team has a 5,781
Nobody
point
cares
lead.
about that. It's just about the beans.
Okay. This NBA guard, the 1967-68 MVP, started in Syracuse and moved with the team to become a 76er on his way to 10 All-Star honors and the Hall of Fame.
I assume it's
I gotta
wait.
guess.
Okay. That's
60. What
all you,
year?
Jeremy.
67-68.
Oh God.
Started as a Syracuse national, moved with the team and became a Philadelphia 76er, 10 All-Stars, and the Hall of Fame.
Actually, I don't have an answer.
Yeah,
It
that
wasn't a
time
Syracuse
doesn't
guy,
seem
that was
to
enough.
to wrap. That time doesn't seem to work. 60.
His name doesn't rhyme with stilt, if that's what you're thinking.
No, he's not a guard. A-hole.
I'm just saying.
I was thinking about somebody else, but I'm pretty sure
You were
that
thinking
was
about Dr. J, but that's
yeah.
later.
Don't
that's
yell at me,
definitely
you're
later.
drunk.
I'm definitely drunk. That's true. How about
All
this
right, what do you
guy?
guys got? We'll go with Jeremy's team first.
Oh, we're up first.
Yeah,
Oh,
good luck.
You're the leaders.
See, give me the year again. 69.
67-68 MVP, 10-time All-Star, Hall of Famer.
Oh man, and
Who
he's
would
a
know
guard
this?
that played for. He was drafted by the Sixers.
I'd be sober and I wouldn't know this.
And it was a pretty even split between Syracuse and Philly, if that helps your time frame.
No, in no ways.
I got no idea.
All right. Any guess?
I wrote down Billy Cunningham.
Nope.
Go for it.
Go ahead. What do you got?
Hey, Leah, come do a shot.
We'll put our group down for Dolph Shays.
All right.
No, he was a forward.
Get
Center.
Leah a shot, Jeremy. We need.
Correct response.
What do you want? Oh,
Hal High Gear Greer.
Of course, Hal Greer.
Greer.
Hal
Everybody
Greer.
knew that.
Yeah.
What the F are we doing?
Well, he's a Hall of Famer.
Does
Show
that mean
some
we all
respect.
have to do jelly beans?
I think that's true.
You don't have to do a jelly bean on that one.
Yes.
Because we
The
all
point
lost.
is the jelly beans.
You got to get it right.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares
somebody's
about the
gotta get it right.
quiz.
Somebody's getting it right.
God's sake. All right, fine.
All right.
Was it
question
Hal
number-
Greer?
Hal Greer.
Okay.
Stuart Sink, Lee Westwood, and Bubba
Hey, by the way,
Watson.
the Pantone doesn't suck.
It does suck.
It doesn't suck the way that I thought it would suck. It's not as dry as I thought it would be. Go ahead.
Stuart Sink, Lee Westwood, and Bubba Watson are all PGA Tour sponsors of which
Golf.
equipment company?
What is this?
It's a mystery connections. You will answer the question, sir, or you will take a bean. Stuart Sink, Lee Westwood, and Bubba Watson are all current PGA Tour sponsors of which golf equipment company?
You feel like that's the answer right there? Anybody? I don't know another golf equipment company.
What do you think?
For what it's worth.
What? Hold on. Okay,
You-
then just hold on.
Oh, you know what? No. I like your answer. I like your answer.
All right. Jeremy, you guys are still in the lead. We'll need your answer first.
Oh, we're first? Go ahead.
Yep.
Is it ping? Right here.
They say ping. You say?
We also said ping.
Ping is correct.
Hey! Well done. Well done. Officer Sharp. Get Leah a shot. Leah needs a shot. Badly.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
right?
Rumpelmans, right? No.
Pour in a shot.
Yeah, right?
She wants a mix of all three.
Feel like I need more.
All right.
For the point of the breathalyzer. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get in there.
the least-
Leah and I are going to have a shot together. Imagine watching this show. Like, imagine somebody sitting back and watching this show. Yay! All right, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Leah.
Mine was Rumpelmans and pickle.
Oh, God. All right.
That's better than pickles and peanut butter.
All right. Question.
It's better cold.
Question number 3. If the NFL season ended today, Tyreek Hill would tie this person for the most catches in the past 2 seasons.
What are we doing? How would anyone know that?
Who goes
What
first?
a
Do we go
random-
You guys are still in the lead. You're going to go first. Then, and I'll tell you, they're only one ahead of one other guy, so it's a tough one.
That's what I think it is. I mean, I'm fine with either one of those, but I also like his former teammate. It's a wide receiver, though?
It is a wide
It's
receiver.
A wide receiver? Yeah, I would go with the second one.
Okay.
We're going to go Devontae Adams.
All right.
We said Cooper Kupp.
Correct response. One ahead of Justin Jefferson.
Ah!
Tyreek Hill is tied with Cooper Kupp.
Oh! Suck it!
Hold on
you
one sec.
assholes!
Hold on one sec.
Oh!
Are you counting this season?
Yes.
This season and last,
Yes.
because he had so many receptions last year.
Yeah, they Tyreek and Kupp
Yeah!
both have 220
Yeah!
despite the injuries.
Eat a bean, you sons of bitches!
I'm trying to pick one that I can't see because I'll pick blue every time.
Oh, God, Jeremy. Do we have a trash can by Jeremy?
There's one right
I got this one.
Oh, uh-oh.
All right, Glenn's team has a chance to get on fire next question
Hang
here.
on a second.
What is that
here.
one? My eyes are
That's
bad.
that could be
Is that marshmallow or?
Yeah, or stink bug, I think. Yeah.
All right.
Have
yeah.
it.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! It might happen.
Oh, it's stuck in my teeth.
Oh God!
What did he get?
Stink bug.
Oh, I think I have that too. All right, whatever.
I think you got either birthday cake or.
Uh-oh. What do you have over there? Come on, just do it. Do the damn bean. What do you have?
Flick your bean.
I have something good.
What do you have?
I got old bandage.
Oh, he's got old bandage.
Yeah, he got dirty panties, so he likes
Hey!
it. Way to go there, Oates.
All right.
I forget the color. I think this is.
It was the white with the specks.
Yeah.
Okay. Birthday cake? Is that what that was?
I don't know. All right.
Next.
50 of this player's 660 career home runs came after the age of 40, six of which were with the Mets in his final season.
One more time.
Yeah.
50 of this player's 660 career home runs came after the age of 40, which 6 of which were in his final season with the New York Mets.
660 career.
I'm supposed to be the sports guy on this team, and I gotta be honest with you. I don't know the answer to this question. I don't know anything about this. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that help. What?
He had how many? It was 50.
He did, but I don't think he hit 660 home runs for the record.
He had 50 with the Mets?
No, 50 of his career home runs came after the age 40. So it was over the last 4 or 5 seasons of his.
And they were all with the Mets?
I think it was 4.
Oh.
The last 2 were with the Mets.
Last 2 home run seasons.
Last 2 seasons were with the Mets. Or season and a half, I guess.
Are we up first?
No, we just got lost. We just
Glenn,
hey, don't cheat, you son of a bitch.
Glenn's team just won a question, so they all answer first.
Well, he gets the answer.
Do you guys have an answer?
Who had 600?
You guys write down an answer.
All right, we need an answer.
I don't know why I was thinking of Manny Ramirez, but I don't know if he spent any time with the Mets. I'm trying to think of the guys that hit 600 home runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this guy got to the numbers. I'm just going with the Mets part of it. Do you have an answer?
If I
yet?
give you his first team, you both get it easy, so I can't.
Do you write down an answer and then we'll.
And this was, you didn't give us years or anything, did you?
No, I did not.
All right, one more time the question. Sorry.
50 of this player's 660 career home runs came after the age 40. 6 of those home runs were in his final season, which was with the New York Mets.
6 home runs with the Mets.
No, because I don't think he went there. I'm still gonna. I'll go Manny Ramirez.
I wrote down Mike Piazza, but he hit way more than that with the Mets. So
What if I told
wrong.
you his first team was the San Francisco Giants?
Barry
First?
Bonds.
No, Barry Bonds did not start with the
He had
San
more than
Francisco.
700.
Willie Mays?
Willie Mays.
Son of a bitch. I don't remember Willie Mays as a Met at all.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yep. So nobody got that one. Moving on.
I was trying to think of the guys that hit 600 home runs.
For 900 points. This 2005 first-round selection by the Chargers was supposed to venture into bare-knuckle boxing in 2018. It was shut down on suspicions of fight fixing from his management company.
This? All right, one more time.
2005
Actually,
first-round selection by the Chargers was supposed to venture into bare-knuckle boxing in 2018, but that was shut down on suspicions of fight fixing from the management company.
Okay.
I have no clue.
All right. You guys?
Sean Merriman?
That's the answer. It's
Sean
correct.
Merriman is correct.
Yeah, that's the correct. Yeah.
All right. So, what is the mystery connection between Hal Greer, Ping, Cooper Kupp, Willie Mays, and Sean Merriman? Hal Greer.
They were all athletes.
Ping. Ping is not an
Nailed it.
athlete.
No, yeah, right.
Cooper
Ping's not
Kupp,
an athlete.
Willie Mays, Sean Merriman.
All right. What do you got? You go ahead, take a
I
look
got
at that.
one.
Yeah?
You got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
All right. You got an answer?
Hang on a second. I want to give my teammates the opportunity. The officer and the lady. Officer and a gentleman. I was going to go. I had...
This will be worth 1,200 points.
I have no reason for this to be my answer, but that's going to be my answer. So go ahead, say what yours is.
What do you? Did you guys have something?
We have no. I mean,
I was going to say based out of California.
Okay.
I wrote down Jack Black. Yeah.
Well, if you take Hal, Ping, Kupp, Mays, Sean, helping up May Sean. Helping up mission.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What a psychopath.
Yeah.
Please continue to help us. Help the Helping Up mission, helpingup.org. Thank you. Appreciate that, John Proctor.
You're welcome.
You're an ass.
I mean, I gave them half of my winning pool from the
You
World
did.
Cup.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I feel bad. I don't remember that.
All right. Round 2, Christmas classics. In 1965, A Charlie Brown Christmas has long been a mainstay for holiday viewers. It only has 11 speaking roles, all uncredited according to IMDb. Alternating, name the characters with speaking roles, and this will be worth, let's say, 500 points each.
Okay. So who goes first?
Glenn's team is losing. You will get to go first here.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, of course, correct.
Linus.
Good.
Lucy.
Lucy's good.
Peppermint Patty's a good one. Yeah.
Patty's on there.
How about Schrader?
You mean Schroeder?
Yes, it's the same. Yes.
Hold on.
I mean,
he said the wrong name.
No, shut the F up.
Schroeder.
Yeah, we all
Shut
know
the
it.
F up.
I'm gonna give that to him for Schroeder.
Shut up.
Did Pigpen talk?
No, Pigpen doesn't talk. What about Marcy?
Oh God, that's a
Strike
good
one.
answer. No, really. Do a damn bean.
No, we got to. It's not to the end.
What?
Not to the end.
Yeah, whoever loses the round can have a bean. That's fine.
Sally. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no.
Sally is good.
What about
Sally.
Is the teacher in it with the wah wah wah?
Wah, 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 wah.
Does that count or no?
Strike 2. No teacher.
Oh my God.
Back to Glenn.
What do we got? What do we have? Franklin.
Strike 1.
Whoa.
Who was the kid that played the piano?
Thank you.
Schroeder.
Thank you.
Schroeder. Or you mean Schrader? That's
Schrader. Yeah, it was Schrader.
Schrader played the piano.
Yeah, it's shut up.
Yeah.
AC Schrader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, man?
Yeah, he hated
enough of you.
Zach Norris.
Right.
Yeah, Zach Norris, Ed's brother.
Yeah, because Snoopy and Woodstock don't speak.
All right, going to need an answer from you gentlemen. There are 1, 2, 3,
I don't have
4,
another one for the
5.
record.
5 left.
Well, we're going to lose. If we don't have one here, they're going to keep coming back to us, so we don't have one.
Say a name.
Jeremy.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Strike 3. Go ahead. Glenn, you guys have 2 strikes to work with.
Yeah. Anybody know any of the peanuts?
Anybody want a peanut?
Snoopy started talking at some point.
Snoopy made noise. He is one of them.
Yeah!
Hold on. I'm calling BS. He doesn't talk. He makes noise.
Alan Tudyk was a chicken in Moana, so, I mean.
Yeah.
Counterpoint.
Eat my ass.
All you had to do was say Snoopy, and you got the points. All right, you guys still got 2 strikes.
Oh, they're already out?
Yeah.
Somehow Woodstock.
No, strike 2.
All right, that was worth another shot. All right. Anybody? Somebody guessed Marcy. Yes.
3.
Mom.
Mom. Last incorrect response.
All right.
You guys also could have had Pigpen if you just said it as an answer.
Son of a bitch.
Violet, Frida, and Shermie were the last 3.
I don't know any of them.
I couldn't pick them out of a lineup.
I don't know who came up with these questions.
Yeah, right? Terrible.
How
All
do you
right.
make these jelly beans taste so bad? I don't.
What did you get?
I got Old Bandage.
Oh! Hey, imagine
You don't
Old
want it
Bandage,
out.
but off the floor. Imagine
Oh.
that, because we're about to.
I got toothpaste as well.
There you go. All right. Round 3. Chris time. Not Christmas time. Chris time. According to the most official list I could find, which is on ranker.com, these are the 10 most famous Chris's in the world.
What?
So, yeah.
Period, not just sports.
Who goes first?
Not just sports. I'll tell you guys, none of these are athletes, to give you a little hint.
Who goes first?
You guys won the last round. We'll say Jeremy's team goes first.
What about, it's holiday time, what about
500 points each.
Kringle? Or you want to go one of those?
Oh.
These are all real people. They are not athletes.
Yeah, like Chris Kringle.
And
what the hell's wrong with you, you
We'll
son
go
of a bitch?
Chris Evans.
And there could be Christophers or et cetera. So, okay, Chris Evans, number 1 on the list.
Sweet.
I say Chris Rock. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, number 5 on the list.
Hemsworth.
Number 2.
How about we can go either that guy or that guy? Second one? Okay, Chris Pine.
Chris Pine, number 4.
Do you want to try that one?
Sure. Chris Jenner.
Not on my list. Sorry.
Oh, boy. How about that guy?
That's a good
we
guess.
Good with that? We good with that guy? We good with him? Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker was like number 12, I think. Not top 10.
Christopher Walken.
Number 6.
How about that one? Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's number 3.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, number 9.
All right. I'm struggling now.
We have one more Chris and then 2 Christophers. I'll give you guys all that since we're even up here.
So it could be that guy.
So there's no athletes? No athletes?
No athletes, yeah.
It could be.
That's one that I was thinking earlier.
All right. What are you thinking? All right. Hang on a second. What do you got? What do you get? Oh, wait a second. Hang on. This is a long one.
Ooh.
Oh, but he said it was Christopher or Chris. Yeah. That's what he said. That one?
Yeah, go with that.
Christopher Cross.
Ooh, he was just outside the top 10.
Son of a bitch!
You know what's funny is that's who I was going to go with next, and I was going to say they opened up for our buddy Griffin.
Yeah, right. Oh, no. It's, 100%.
We need another Chris. What?
1 Chris, 2 Christophers.
How about
Chris Cuomo?
Good guess. Not on the list. 2 strikes for both teams.
We have 2. So if
Yep.
we get it wrong, we win.
All right. What else do you have? Hang on a second. Oh, Christopher Lloyd.
Number 10.
Oh, that's on the list. Well done, officer. Well done.
So we can talk through this.
There's 2 names left.
Christopher Nolan was the director of Batman.
Yeah. I like that. I like that one. Can we think of any more?
Chris.
Let's go Nolan.
We'll go Nolan.
Yeah.
He was also just outside.
Oh!
All right. 1,
Eat
2,
it.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
they gotta get it
They
right.
got to get one right to win.
Yeah,
Right.
we went first.
How do you feel about that one? How do you feel about from Law and Order fame, Chris Maloney?
Not top 10. All right. The other 2 that were on the list that you guys did not say, Christopher Lee, Saruman himself.
Oh.
And
Hey, that's more famous.
what did you do when you were in Wisconsin, guy?
Oh, God damn it, Chris Farley.
Chris
Son of a
Farley.
I got a movie review to do.
son. Oh, yeah, you got to do the Tommy Boy review. Son of a bitch.
All right. So currently Jeremy's team's leading 10,281 to
It's the beans that matter.
6,700.
Nobody cares about that.
You can put a wager
Beans.
value in for the final. Win
What
up,
do we have?
Win up to 11. You would know if you weren't
I don't.
complaining about being
I'm
6,700.
drunk.
6,700, $8,281.
So we
You're down
wager
about
everything, right?
3,500.
We wager it all. Yeah.
You guys are wagering what?
We don't have to eat one. No, we
No,
both
you guys
tied.
have.
Griffin's just having fun eating beans
you eat?
today. All right.
Fish.
You got dead fish? Oh, that's awful.
All right. Your final category, you can wager on total yards. Total yards.
Foods that start with the letter Q.
Total yards. NFL question.
Well, you just know we're going all in. so
All right.
where
All
we're
in
going.
for you guys.
Yeah.
All 6,700.
Well, something about press. Best of issue is available right now.
How come I'm not on the front cover?
Well, there's a lot of reasons for that. We considered you. Adley Rutschman is our Mo Gabba Sports Person of the Year. Go pick it up right now at your neighborhood Royal Farms at the hundreds of
I should
locations.
at least once in my life be the Mo Gabba Person of the Year.
I do feel like you've earned some consideration for that. There's something to be said.
Or the
for it.
runner-up is the Jeremy Conn honorable mention.
You know what? I'm not opposed to that.
Put me on the
the
guy
back,
that
the back cover
yeah.
is the Jeremy
Yeah.
Conn. All right, what do
All
you?
right, what's your? You just tell me your wager. Write it down. It's fine.
We got to wager before we know the question.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
All right, guys. Unfamiliar with the rules here. 3,100. It's fine. Okay.
Whoa.
You can win up
No,
to.
you've already wagered.
You can win up to
Hold on.
11
You're
times
done.
your wager.
Shut up, stupid.
Oh. Well, let's just do all. Let's just
No, you already wagered, a-hole.
let's just go in.
Go back to your pop band.
No,
All right.
Why would we have to go all in?
You don't have to go all in.
Oh God.
If they get it
So
wrong,
I'm
I can't do the
drinking.
math.
This makes it exciting. All right, so
Officer, are you ready to breathalyze again?
Is this a
before
guess
we take a
question, or
break?
is this like
this one you'll have to give me multiple
What?
answers.
okay?
I might have. I've
All
also
right,
done that.
I'm going to give you a little extra time. If you have something for me to read, you can pass it over now.
I don't
In
know.
the meantime.
I
This
don't
is,
know what we need reading.
Corinthians.
All right,
Red.
60 seconds.
Did you say it's the category is Corinthians?
Yeah, 1 Corinthians.
Shut the F up.
Total yards was your category. There is a bonus wager to be won if you give me the most names in order from first down to 10th.
I bet we better
All right.
not say God damn it though. We better not do that.
60 seconds.
Hang on.
Wait.
Read the second. Read the second read there. All right.
Second read,
The
got
second read on that page. Thank
Got
you.
it.
All right.
Your final question. 60 seconds. Name the players with the highest career yards from scrimmage in NFL history as you dare, as many as you dare. One free wager if you give me the most in order. So if you give me 1 through 4, the other team gives me 1 through 3, you get a free wager bonus. No penalty.
No.
You have 90 seconds because I'm giving you a little extra time.
Down for you guys.
All right. Reading right here. Pressbox is offering new sports bettors the best sign-up bonuses and promos from all 7 of Maryland's online sports books. Go to PressboxOnline.com.
How many can we guess?
As up to 10. PressboxOnline.com/offers now and get offers like $100 in free bets from Barstool after placing your first $10 bet, or up to $1,500 in risk-free bets from Caesars. Time is limited to get the best offers from all of the sports books. Go to PressboxOnline.com/offers
We can
and
guess how
sign
many?
up today. It's still 10.
Shut up.
All right. You have about 45 seconds remaining.
Those are 4 that I was thinking.
Up to 10 guesses. Try to do it in order for
You
the
said
free bonus.
from scrimmage? Or?
From scrimmage. So
From scrimmage. I think they all have to.
Oh, then my number 1's not going to be there.
I like your number 2.
Yeah, I know. Right?
take
Oh,
that?
hey, I'll
Right.
take that. Thank you for that.
Scratch my
Yeah, but they don't count passing yards as. Yeah.
yep. You can turn in up to 10. Got about 25 seconds remaining.
Yeah, because he said from scrimmage.
You
He
wanna
still
go
might
ahead
be
and
on
put
the
a 10?
list, but a lot of his yards were return yards.
You can lose points for wrong guesses. All right, you have about 10 seconds remaining.
Do we put a 10th on is the question.
I don't know if he played long enough, but that's a good one.
We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go all in. That's what we're doing. We're going all in.
I like it.
We're not messing around.
All right.
That's what those I got. All right. There we go.
All
Those
right, you
are
got
10 names.
5,
All right. 1,
4,
2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
6, 7,
2,
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
1.
Let's go with those.
All right. You guys read your guesses off right here first, please.
Go ahead.
How many guesses are you turning in? 4 guesses.
Oh
We will do
God.
4 guesses.
Oh God, that might be the better strategy.
And who are your names?
We're gonna go Jerry Rice.
Yep.
Oh crap.
Emmett Smith.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Tim Brown.
Okay.
Okay.
Randy Moss.
Okay.
Yeah, we went with running backs. We went Marshall Faulk.
All right, so 10, and try to do them in order from first to last.
Oh,
for a free bonus point. So
Marshall Faulk.
Uh-huh.
Walter Payton.
Okay.
Adrian Peterson.
Uh-huh.
Curtis Martin.
Okay.
Edgerrin James.
Uh-huh.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Uh-huh.
Barry Sanders.
Uh-huh.
We won.
Thurman Thomas.
Okay.
Emmett Smith.
Okay.
And Frank Gore.
Okay. Interesting.
Frank Gore's a good guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of them are good guesses, if I'm being completely honest with you.
All right, so
I didn't put Jerry Rice on my list. I
For-
thought it was all running backs.
4 answers to 10 answers from last to first. 17,430 and up. Curtis Martin.
Hey, that's a winner.
Number 9. Nobody said Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh boy, there are wide receivers on the list. We stuck with running backs.
Marcus Allen.
Oh damn it.
Barry Sanders.
Hey.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Hey.
Marshall Faulk.
Oh boy.
Frank Gore.
Oh boy.
Walter Payton.
Hey.
Emmett Smith.
Oh God.
Number 1, Jerry Rice. So these guys get a free bonus wager, but it doesn't matter. They got 7 out of 10 correct. They're going to finish in the lead.
Oh, suck it!
Hold on, how does that work?
People.
They wagered more and got more correct. You guys ended up with net 0 because you got 2 right, 2 wrong.
I think that means they have to eat the whole box, doesn't it?
Well,
Isn't that the way that works. They have to eat the whole box of jelly beans.
Glenn,
I think it works.
I brought a D6 so they could roll and eat that many beans.
I love that. Go for it. Yeah, go. All 3 of you take a roll. How do you feel? How does it feel getting emasculated by a gentleman, a lady, and a cop? How does it feel? How does it feel?
You guys got more questions. I got 6.
Oh, enjoy your jelly beans.
All right.
Enjoy them.
I'm just going to rant.
Yeah.
Do we each
Does
roll?
my
or-
roll
or
work,
is
or
that-
do they have to roll themselves?
I'm in favor of it, but you know. All right. Oh, yeah, right.
For those that can't see at home, Jeremy got a 6. Oh, there's another 6.
Oh my God!
Good thing I brought my weighted die.
Oh God!
And a 2. All right.
This guy sucks. High five! High five! Way to go,
Here,
officer. Way to go,
I'll take one to
Tracy.
be
Well
in
done.
on the.
All right, we'll come back in.
Oh, this looks like a bad color.
What do you got? What do you got there?
Whatever that, it's probably vomit.
Jeremy's gonna puke. We have to let him eat the jelly beans before we take a break. Jeremy! Oh God! Oh God! He's gonna puke.
I need a beer. I'm out.
Oh God! Oh God!
What is that?
What the hell was that? It's like a yellow one. I don't want the gray ones.
Oh, dead fish.
Rotten egg.
Yeah, I got rotten egg.
Oh God! Way to go with your guesses, jerks.
Oh, a brown one.
Oh yeah, that's poop. That's what that one is.
I thought that was one of my easier finals, but
Yeah,
these
right?
guys didn't go in.
Chocolate pudding?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
All right.
Yeah, look at you. You're all excited about it.
Wait,
Wait,
breathalyzer.
Oh, God, we do have to do a breathalyzer. Do you want to do it before break, and then we'll do it to wrap the show? Let's do a breathalyzer before we take a break, and then we'll do it again to wrap the show.
Tangerine.
All right. What you got? I don't even know what I have to do here. GinsuGrills.com. Use the code TAILGATE. Save $100. GinsuGrills.com. What else are we doing here? All right. What is his? What's his number? Oh, God.
Oh. What was that?
What was that? What was it? Tell me. What was it? Oh, God. Oh, Jeremy's puking. Jeremy's puking.
What is that?
What was
I
it?
got old bandage again.
Oh, all right.
Jeremy's
I
05.
cannot draw. I can't read them. The orange one's at the bottom?
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you get?
The dead fish.
Yeah, the old dead fish. Yeah, that's what she said. All right. Now.
Oh, Glenn,
my
you know what?
turn.
You can keep those.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Did you get all 6? Did you
Yeah,
do
I
6?
ate all 6.
right,
The
you
old
did
bandage,
6.
the old bandage is terrible.
I got
Yeah.
2 good ones.
I don't know anybody who's as excited for the new Super Mario movies as Griff. Like the
Yes,
full
they're
full
all
cosplay,
high,
like
right?
strong placer.
What he's saying is you're very high. Were you smoking a lot of weed?
No,
That's
I don't
legal now,
smoke.
right? We're good.
I don't
All
smoke. I
right.
eat edibles.
How does that work now? How does that? I'm not really sure either. I've been June, I think, is when it's. Yes, people did speak. That's the way it went. Baltimore County Police Department. Join BaltimoreCountyPD.org. Don't say "God damn it" whatever you do. Whatever you do, do not yell out.
I've
God
got
damn
dead
it."
fish in my teeth.
That's not the first time.
Oh.
That's what happened when I hung out with your cousin.
No, Can I say I went down on somebody that had toxic shock
Don't
or no?
do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that? Oh.
Don't do that.
I just can't. I can say that, but I just can't yell, God damn it.
Hey, the next Tyus Bowser show is Oh, God. You all right over there? What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got I put them both in at the same time.
Oh.
I got dirty dishwater and liver and onions.
Oh, that's
so
a
I
lovely
got the liver and
combination.
onions dinner in the dishwasher.
Oh, God. All right.
Go Navy!
The next Tyus Bowser show is Tuesday, January 3rd. Guilford Hall Brewery and Station North, 1611 Guilford Avenue. Oh, God. Tyus and the special guests, all brought to you by Maryland Vascular Specialist, the all-new Ginsu Kamado Grill. It's a partnership with Pressbox and Grade 8's memorabilia. Where are we at? 0.06?
Well, he is at 0.07.
Ooh. That's why we sent an Uber. All right, I'm going to say 0.13 for your boy.
1.13?
Oh, yeah?
So I'm going to put you 1.4. Just based
Wow.
Your number went up pretty quick earlier.
I'll go 1.2.
He's a lightweight.
So Officer Schaub is guessing 0.14. I said 0.13.
We're going 1.14, right? Is that what?
No, I don't think. I think I'd be dead at that point, Griffin.
What
I'm
did you
pretty
get last?
sure.
Oh, you were at 1.4.
Point. Yeah, 0.14.
What's the highest you've seen? Because I read a
God,
story
that's
online of somebody at a 0.44.
And go.
Oh, this is going to be amazing right here.
How am I doing?
I'll do my highest story in just a minute.
How am I doing? I'm just saying 0.13.
I'll tell you my highest story too.
Yeah, right. It
I
was-
don't remember
you
where
went to
I
that
was.
fish concert.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do this again.
Oh, no.
That can't be right.
Oh, my God.
Did you take a shot or a drink right before it?
I did pound this beer.
All right, let's
All right, let's wait a couple minutes.
So
Then.
the,
All right.
So the highest BAC that I ever had actually was above the measuring limit for the intoximeter.
Really?
The old intoximeter would say if they were above a 4.0, and this guy was greater than 4.0, and it was actually 2 blocks away from here where I stopped him.
And he was driving.
He was driving. He was a newspaper delivery guy. He had 7 prior DUIs. And I said to him, how often do you drive like this? He says, this is a Wednesday night. He says, 7 days a week.
Yep.
7 days. He was, and he told me he was an alcoholic, and to show you kind of what alcohol does for alcoholics, if he would have just done walk and turn and one leg stand, he might not have gotten locked up.
Wow.
But we have a test that we look at your eyes, and everybody's body does that with your eyes.
So when they look at my eyes, do they just write down bedroom blues? Is that what they write? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sometimes they might put dreaming.
Private eyes.
These
They're
are
watching.
yeah. See, there you go.
Griffin could name one Hall & Oates song. Not with his life on the line.
Name a Hall & Oates song?
Yeah.
I've
already named 7 of them.
I know you have.
All we've done all morning is name Hall & Oates songs. You still can't name one.
Hey, Enos Cantor Jr., how's your dad doing? You do look like you're a Turkish refugee.
All right. When we come back in, we are wrapping the show with Griffin's movie review of Tommy Boy.
You look like Robin Williams' Knuckles.
And Jeremy and I are going to duet Dick in a Box.
Oh, I forgot about that.
All right. And we'll do one more breathalyzer before we wrap up. I don't know what's happening here. Have another jelly bean, please. We got them all over the table. It's Glenn Clark Radio. Merry Christmas. Looking for a simple holiday meal? Try Chick-fil-A catering. From Chick-fil-A nuggets to mac and cheese, enjoy a variety of tray options sized perfectly for your get-together. Order through the Chick-fil-A app and bring smiles to your family gathering. Availability and order requirements vary. See restaurant for details.
Come experience Maryland's #1 sportsbook this NFL season at the FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel, the ultimate place for any sports enthusiast. Take advantage of our 24/7 kiosks, massive video screens, and watch all the action from the best seat in the house. With more money paid out than anyone around, make every moment more at the new FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel in Hanover, Maryland. Please play responsibly. Gambling problem? Please call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit mdgamblinghelp.org.
The Baltimore County Police Department is hiring. Entry-level officers start at close to $59,000 a year with a $10,000 bonus. Some restrictions apply. Plus a great retirement plan, medical, dental, and vision insurance, advancement to specialized units, tuition reimbursement, 15 sick days earned per calendar year, and even further incentives for military members and veterans. If you have a passion for service and want a career for life, visit joinbaltimorecountypd.com or call 410-887-5542. You must be a United States citizen, possess a valid driver's license, and have a high school diploma or GED equivalent. The Baltimore County Police Department is an equal opportunity employer.
Make the most out of every day in your Toyota RAV4. Available in hybrid or gas-only models. A RAV4 can get you where you want to go in style. Check out buyatoyota.com for deals on new RAV4s from your local Toyota dealer today.
Need a last-minute gift for a kid in your life? How about a membership to the Retriever Kids Club? It includes free youth admission to all regular season UMBC home games, plus a t-shirt and a drawstring backpack. Membership is only $35. It's a great deal, makes a tremendous holiday gift. Visit umbcretrievers.com/kids club for more info. Membership is for kids 12 and under. The Retriever Kids Club. Find out more, umbcretrievers.com/kids club.
The latest edition of Press Box is available now, and it's our annual Best Of issue. On the cover, we recognize Orioles catcher Adley Rutschman as our 2022 Mo Gabba Sports Person of the Year, and he sits down with us to discuss how his arrival in Baltimore was simultaneous with the Birds' turnaround. Also inside, we recognize the top people, performances, and moments of the year throughout the local sports scene. Press Box is available for free at over 500 area locations, including 60 Royal Farm stores, and you can always find the entire edition, as well as the best daily coverage of the Orioles, Ravens, and Terps at PressBoxOnline.com.
Experience the best in Kamado Grilling, a complete outdoor cooking appliance. The Ginsu Kamado Grill allows anyone to sear, grill, bake, and smoke all types of food. Designed for efficiency and function, the Ginsu Kamado Grill upholds the enduring legacy of the iconic Ginsu brand. The Ginsu Kamado Grill is perfect to cook all year round, is great for parties, and ideal for tailgating with your friends. Reserve your Ginsu Kamado Grill today at ginsugrills.com and get $100 off on your pre-order when you use the promo code TAILGATE. That's ginsugrills.com. Reserve yours today.
Join Glenn at halftime of every Ravens game for the Project Game Day halftime show at facebook.com/PressBoxSports. We apologize in advance. There's not much we can do about his face.
Are we doing another shot, or what are we doing here?
What do you want?
Oh,
boy. Take a deep breath and blow.
Put your lips on it, for crying out loud.
Steady.
Are we back?
We are back, yes.
Glenn, put your lips on that.
There you go. You can stop. You can stop.
Yeah.
Apparently, I could have stopped.
How many
some
guys
time
have ever
ago.
told you to stop
Yeah,
blowing?
right.
Is that a
Only
first for you?
Few. I mean, like, over the years.
So now we're down.
What?
We dropped.
I dropped?
Yeah.
All right, that means we need a shot, don't we? What are we at? A .08? Yeah. Oh, God, there is no chance that it'd be a good idea for me to get
It's been a
behind
while
it.
since he's taken a drink. He's
All right, what are we doing?
Slow.
You tell me.
Well, if you want to get your number up, you should take a shot of Rumplemans.
Let's do that. Let's do a shot of Rumplemans.
I'll take one with you.
Carson, I need you to go to the printer and grab what's on the printer for Jeremy and I, please. We are winding down. Hey, first of all, thank you to the Baltimore County Police Department. Love them. Shut up. I'm in for Jeremy tomorrow, by the way. I'm hosting his show tomorrow morning.
Well, no big deal. I'm in for you today because you're
That's
hammered.
true. That's a good point. It's a give and take type of situation. Rita and I are with you tomorrow mornings from 6 to 9 on 105.7 The Fan. Jeremy, of course, has picks every day at PressBoxOnline.com. You can find him there. And PressBoxOnline.com/offers for all of the best offers for signing up for sports betting. Griffin, how am I doing with all the reads?
You're doing pretty good, I believe. We have a
excuse me.
We have a PressBoxOnline.com/offers read left.
I just did that one.
We have
John
three
did
of
one.
those. We have three of those.
I know,
too.
but I did one earlier. John did one, and I just did one. So that
you
would
did one
equal
like
3.
All right, well, then there we go.
Yeah. Who's the drunk one now, you son of a bitch?
I think we got to
What do you
shout
got
out
for me?
Ginsu Grill one more time.
I do love Ginsu Grills. They're the perfect ceramic
The one that's
tailgate.
filled up in front of you is yours. Why do you keep reaching for mine?
Hey, get one for John. He can't.
No, I do need to drive today.
Shut the. Oh, it's gonna have to be later.
Yeah,
All right.
He's got to pick the kids up
turn
from
John's
school.
mic on.
John's driving a school bus today.
Oh, God.
Cheers, man. How many times are we gonna touch tips?
Yeah, do it again.
Just for a
Well
second,
done.
just to see
Can
how
I
it
just
feels.
tell you, like mixing Malort and pickle, and then pickle and rumple, and it just doesn't work.
Let me throw a jelly bean in your mouth.
No.
Let me do that.
Make sure
Open
I
your
don't
mouth.
want you to. No.
Get the-
Open your mouth.
Get the butter popcorn one.
All right, hey Carson, open your mouth. It's gonna be like the Japanese.
He's gonna chip your tooth.
The Japanese steakhouse up in here. Ready?
Cover
All
your
right. That was nowhere close. All right.
Shrimp
one more.
baseball.
One more.
Hit him in the numbers. I got you. I got you.
All right, John Proctor. Oh, God, right off the face. All right, one more.
I get to try you now.
All right, what? Huh? All right, we can't do this all day. We're going to smash Jelly Bean into the floor.
He's so hammered.
It's going to be a disaster.
Just fastball down the pipe. Do it.
All right, here we go. Toothpaste. Sure, right now. All right. You son of a bitch. It was nowhere close. It was terrible. All right. So we got to do Griffin's movie review, and then we're going to sing Dick in a Box, and that's going to be how we wrap up for the year. Griffin, do you have the open still? It's terrible, but do you want to play it again?
Yeah,
Griffin
I
made his own
open
open for his movie reviews, and it's not good. It's just
It sounds really good on my laptop and on my phone.
Yeah, it's
and
overmodulated,
then when it plays through
my friend.
here.
It's not. David DeBoy was talking about it earlier. I remember that.
Let me hear it. I'll tell you if it's bad or not.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll be honest with you.
It's not going to sound good.
Just play it!
It is time for movie reviews with Griffin.
My suggestion is that we have Jeremy re-record that. That's my suggestion. We have Jeremy re-record the movie review open, all right? That's what we do.
Well,
God, remember when Jeremy did Kyle in the Kitchen?
Just say it right now, and then I'll.
Can you do that live
pull it
for
out.
me?
Oh,
Because that
Kyle
was
in the Kitchen.
Yeah, like, it's time.
It's time for Kyle in the kitchen. It was almost like Ken Kniff
It
from
really
Connecticut.
was. Like,
Well, here, say it right now, and I'll just pull it from. And I'll pull it after the show.
It's time for Griffin's movie reviews.
All right.
All right.
252.
Griffin is very young. Do I have another? Should I do something else? Should I have more alcohol, or what are we doing?
I don't know about you.
No?
He's not going.
Officer, what do you think?
Yeah, to make this interesting. What do you want?
You tell him. Dude, the officer said I should do a shot. And if I know anything,
he's a law-abiding citizen.
I will listen to the words.
Do you want to finish the Malort?
Of our man, yeah. Finish it. Finish it. I don't know about that. But we'll do a. All right, there we go. Do we have
anybody else? Malort?
Hell no.
Hell no, he says. Hell no. Thank you.
I'm not gonna make a man drink alone.
I love you. We got your Uber. We got that taken care of. He's Ubering, all right? I promise you, officer. Here's the swimming with bow-legged women. It gets no better. It gets no better as the day goes on. There's no moment where you're like, hey, you know, that wasn't as bad as the last one. No, it's exactly as bad as the last one.
Me saying it attacks your taste buds is, I feel like the perfect analysis for drinking Malort.
Come on, Carson. Open your mouth. All right. He doesn't even move. He doesn't.
Same spot.
Yeah, all right. There
This
we go.
is the worst gay porn I've ever seen. Oh, look, he caught it.
God.
Come on.
All right, we try.
So I watched Tommy Boy last night.
So Griffin is not. Griffin's about 12 years old.
How old are you, seriously?
I'm 22.
He's very young.
How old's that mustache?
It's about 6 weeks, maybe like. I guess coming up on 8 weeks.
Are you Italian or Greek or what?
I am part Italian. I think like an eighth Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think an eighth Italian, and then there's some Russian and.
I could. You look like a Serbian in a leg lock.
I'm going to puke. That's going to happen.
Well,
I'm just.
I want to hear if he says anything negative about Tommy Boy. Like I might lose it.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fight him.
I loved it. I loved it. It was very. It was
Thank
very good.
God.
It was hilarious. It was
All
fun.
right, so here's the. This is how Griffin's movie reviews work. What did you know about Tommy Boy coming into the picture?
Really nothing. I knew Chris Farley was in it, but also I don't know much about Chris Farley.
Holy F!
I mean, I know he was on Saturday Night Live.
I know he's one of the top 10 Chris's in the world.
Yeah,
right, that's true.
You give him a bunch of S, but you didn't say Chris Farley during the Chris round.
Exactly.
All right, shut up, jerk.
To be fair, he's been dead for about 30 years.
I went and visited.
25.
I went and visited his grave recently. I left him a note because he meant that much to me. This is a straight shoot. I was emotional going to visit Chris Farley's grave.
I still have his newspaper from when he died.
Dude,
What year did he die? Maybe Chris or Griff is the reincarnated Chris Farley.
1998. I was gonna say 6.
I believe it was 97.
Yeah. Not the right timeline. Sorry.
I said 98. So.
But yeah,
you're right. I think it's
he was spectacular. I mean, he stole the show. His performance was great. Every single scene. I mean, he was in every single scene, and he.
He was Tommy Boy.
Yes, he is exactly Tommy Boy. All right, 2 things that you love the most, 2 things that you didn't love the most. As always.
All right, my favorite line that he had was was when the girl was at the pool, and he was like. Where the weight room is?
Yeah, right.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, right. Like you can order the gym. Yeah, right.
For the record, December 18th, 1997.
Yeah, right in there.
I said 1998, so I
That's
think I
not
was
bad.
close.
We're right between. Is that how that works?
Yeah, because you said 97, I said 98. It was close.
Hey.
Continue, Griff.
Hey.
So is that line? David Spade's like, don't do the weight room thing, and then he does the weight room thing.
Why don't you date one of the Yankees?
Yes.
And then you enjoyed David Spade masturbating.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I
What's
liked Tommy.
Your
Boy making
favorite
fun
little
of him.
little rascal?
Was
is that
it
Falcon?
Spanky?
Or is it Spanky?
Did he play for one of the
Yankees?
And then I think my second favorite one was when he walks into the tower or the building and he's like, "Listen up, this will only take a second." And then everybody gets down.
God damn it!
And
God damn it, makes me so happy just to hear him talking about it.
So that was really good. I mean, they were all good. He lights the toy car on fire and he's trying to sell the iPads.
My Little Pet, and I love My Little Pet.
New guys in the back vomiting.
That one too. I like the fat man in the little coat.
Not so much here, but right here.
Like JoJo, the idiot circus boy with his pretty new pet.
God damn it.
Rob Lowe was a great villain. Thought he was a great villain.
God damn it, Rob Lowe is so good in this film. God damn it, Rob Lowe is so good.
Is that for me, Dad? No, son, that's
for
me.
me.
She's like a 10.
A 10, yeah.
Bo Derek.
Bo Derek was in the movie 10.
Do a lot of you go cow tipping.
Yeah.
We do a lot. We're family now. We're gonna do a lot of crazy stuff.
There's bees. They're
God
attacking.
damn it, Tommy Boy is so perfect.
Yes.
It's an effing. I was about to use the F word. It's an effing.
You're not allowed to
perfect
yell,
film.
God damn it.
God. Oh, I did do that again.
When,
didn't I? John's so mad. He's so mad. He can't fire me, but he's so mad.
Can we play the Village People in the Navy?
In the Navy.
I liked when he ripped the car door off at the gas station.
What happened?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
What'd you
David Spade
do?
pulled the door off.
God damn.
But yeah, I thought it was really good.
Anything that you didn't like? So we had. Hang on a second. Shut up. We had an incident the other day. Yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was.
That's a day before yesterday.
Yes, the film was Wedding Crashers. No, the film was Old School. And I acknowledge it, but he had a major problem with the underage girl. Remember?
Alicia Cuthbert?
Well,
yes, Alicia Cuthbert. Yes,
Luke
correct.
Wilson
Luke
sleeps
Wilson
with her.
had sex with her, and he had a big, as a millennial man, as Generation Q or whatever the F these guys are.
He didn't know, though. Does that matter?
I mean,
ask the police officer.
Yeah, it does.
He had a. Oh, by the way, this is straight. Oh my God, can I tell a story?
Yeah.
So I was in 23, I want to say I was at the time, and I woke up one morning. No, 22, and I woke up one morning in College Park.
And you had slept with Luke Wilson.
Yes. And I woke up and there was a young lady, and I
He's
said,
got the good one. I slept with Owen.
I said,
Why, guys?
I said, wow, she seems nice. I should get to know her. And so I started talking to her, and I said, hey, you. And she said, I got a big birthday coming up, but it was her 18th.
But did you put your bike in her trunk?
Listen.
Okay.
I texted Ed. Because at the time we were working together. I said, bro, what do I do?
Because she was 13?
No, she was 17. She was going to turn 18. He said the age of consent is 16 in the state of Maryland. You're good. So I'm not a creep, right?
Well, I have the creepiest story, and it's...
Oh, God. There's a cop literally 5 feet from you.
I think it's
not even.
I think I'm well past.
He's touching your butthole.
The point. What?
What?
What kind of?
What?
I didn't know this was going to be this kind of party. No, but I was at HF Festival.
Oh, God.
Hammered, and I was making out with 2 chicks at the same time.
Oh, you told me this story. Oh, God, I just spit everywhere.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Turns out they were both 13.
Hang on a second.
Wait.
You might want to walk out of the room for this story. Making out is legal? We can make some. All right, you're good.
Hold on.
Good news, you're good. Statute of limitations being what it is.
I did not know. Nobody said anything, and afterwards they were like, I said, so what school you guys go to? Figuring they went to college.
Yes.
And she's like, oh, no, we're not in college. We're in high school. And I went, and I was only, 19, 20,
yeah.
in that range.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't last week. That's for sure. I know that.
Well,
much.
HF Festival hasn't been around for a while.
a little bit. Yeah, it's true.
But as this happened, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I just had a triple kiss. This is great. You want to tell everybody the story?
It's a headline
Until
of your
the girl
life.
says, yeah, we're getting out of middle school.
So
anyway,
so I woke up this morning. Do you check your Facebook on this day ever?
On this day?
Yeah, it's like tells you what happened on this day.
Yeah.
So I
posted one from last year that I posted today. It said,
I had my first threesome on this day. many years ago.
Were you a Boy Scout?
Yes, correct. And I got to learn that through Facebook this morning. I was very excited about it. I was like, wow.
It said the words,
That's
Glenn.
the thing. What?
It said the words, Glenn, this was the day.
Correct. It gave me, gave the confetti. They were like, congratulations on your anniversary. It was wonderful.
Does it
I
count,
was so happy.
Does it count if you masturbate and the other two people are sleeping?
That's a threesome, bro. That's what that is.
Nice.
That's what that is.
No, but that's I hate admitting it. It's a true story where it happened afterwards, and I went, I have to go.
Yeah. Tommy Boy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they call. I mean, they use they do use the R word in it, and
I mean, I hear you. That's not. Oh,
and I mean, and it was really good. I mean, there was a lot of physical comedy, so it's not all of it did it for me, but I mean, still probably about 90% of it. So near perfect film for me. Like the story was still good.
Anything else that you disliked about Tommy Boy?
Not really. I mean, the story was simple, but it was I still had me suspenseful. Yes, yeah.
Right.
Do you accept that as a reason/excuse when people say times were different?
You know, it's funny because when he brought up the underage thing about old school, I thought because I mentioned this. I was
okay with it.
That's the thing. At the time, you and I were not. We were just not thinking that way. Like it didn't. And then I said I could get why someone his age would be bothered by that part of the film. Like I did. I gave him a pass for it. Not fully. I was like, dude, it's still too much of a joyous film. What did you give the total score on Old School?
I went around 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's effing
Hold
nonsense.
on. Wait a minute.
Old School.
Old School. What did you give Tommy?
Can we talk about how Officer Shaw
9.0.
kind of looks like Kane? Can we talk about that? Have we had that conversation yet? Have we discussed just a little bit like Mayor Glenn Jacobs? A little bit, a little bit.
You heard that before?
I have not.
A little bit like Kane.
I was going to say Denzel Washington.
Very similar. Two guys are very similar.
I've only heard Denzel once.
Yeah, once, right?
You said you've heard Ron Washington?
No.
Oh.
Ron Washington, the manager of the Rangers?
Playing first base is incredibly difficult.
All right. Yeah, it's not difficult
You
at
said
all.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard, Clint Howard. I was thinking Clint Howard.
No, you
myself.
don't give him Clint. Nobody wants to look like Clint
All
Howard.
right, let's go back to this for a second. He gave Old School way too low of a rating. He gave it a 6.9 or something like that.
You didn't like it?
Movie, I didn't love it. It was good.
Right? Thank you. But I gave him a pass on the statutory rape thing.
Hold on,
I
but
talk about
it's a
this.
movie.
I know, but I talk about this. I talk about this with Almost Famous. I think you and I got in a debate about this once. Almost Famous stinks. Nobody wants to admit it because nobody was watching it in the last 15 years. Go back and watch it now. Almost Famous is a terrible film.
No, it's not.
It's wretched. It's awful. It offers nothing. What was the crap film with his son, Licorice Pizza?
Yeah.
Remember? It sucked. It was terrible. Everyone's like, it's a motion picture of the year. Oh, God, I almost said the F word. No, F that. It's been a day.
Is there a really good movie or really number one? A movie that has the highest high ratings that everybody loves that you hate?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, Almost Famous is very much on the high of the list.
Anybody else? The
A
Godfather.
good
It insists
movie.
upon itself.
I don't think there's a movie that.
Wait,
everyone
really? Do you feel that? All right, I was going to say. Holy
That's a Family Guy reference.
Okay. My bad. I don't love Lord of the Rings at all.
Why? Because they walk so much?
Yes, correct.
Get
That's
outta
exactly
here.
what it was.
It's great.
This is a straight shoot. I went to the Motion Picture Cinemaplex to see the first Lord of the Rings film, and it was 3 hours. Them walking at the end. Oh God, I almost did it again.
Almost.
You had 75% of that one.
The skinny guy punches the tubby guy in the arm, and he's like, "Hey man, glad you're along for the ride." I'm like, "What the f just happened?"
The skinny guy punches the.
He's talking about Frodo and Sam at the very end of the first
He's
film.
like,
when
he's
he says, I'm
he's
glad
like,
you're here, Sam.
Hey buddy, glad. And I'm like, why was this a film? Why did this exist? Nothing happened. It sucks.
That's kind of how I feel.
Lord of the Rings.
The Lord of the Rings series that came out, Rings of Power, I watched the whole thing. And
Hey,
if it
did
comes
you
out
watch?
next season,
Did you
I'll
watch
it. It's
Reboot?
okay.
Did you watch Reboot?
Not yet.
I like Reboot. Reboot is good. Watch Reboot.
Okay.
It's good. It's a good.
I'm watching Tulsa King.
Oh, I watched the first episode. I like Tulsa King.
Oh, do you?
I'm in
Because
on Tulsa
the
King.
first and second episode make you feel like it's a parody of itself.
It is. That's a fact.
But it gets really good.
Okay,
It gets
I'm
really
excited
good.
about that. I like Tulsa King so far. I'm good on Tulsa King.
So Tommy Boy got a 9.0.
Yeah,
What?
I like doing the star system, so I give it 4.5.
No,
stars out of
shut
5.
the f up with the stars. It's 0
That's what I
through
do.
10.
That's what I
Dick.
Did it beat Arsenio Hall on Star Search or no?
Did it beat?
I give it a number through 10.
I gave it a 9, a solid 9.
Damn, Tommy
even.
Boy is so
You
perfect.
said it was a damn near perfect movie and it still missed by a point?
I want to know what your number one
Yeah,
is.
that's
Like,
a
what's
good
the
point.
perfect?
That's a
what's
great-
the perfect?
thank
Griff
you,
film?
John Proctor.
Knives Out. I love Knives Out.
Really?
Well, it's not
Tommy
really
Boy
a
is-
comedy.
I mean this all
Yeah,
due
well, we're
respect.
talking about
Tommy Boy
comedies,
is a
we're
better
talking
film
comedies.
than
No. I'm
Knives
just
Out.
saying, what's your favorite movie?
Let's see.
Do you like
I
Gladiator movies?
Top three.
I like let's see, Jurassic Park 1. That would because I love that since I was a kid.
Really?
Man, I do. I mean,
All right,
I'm
mine's
not gonna-
Missionary
I'm not gonna
Position
say it.
Impossible.
Thank
That's
you.
my
It's
favorite.
a great film. God damn. Night Nurses of New Jersey.
1917, that war movie that came out.
You like
a couple
that?
years- Yeah, I like
What?
that a lot.
It was
what else
fine.
on my-
Did
oh,
you see
Nice
1916,
Guys.
though?
Nice Guys.
Wait a second. You put Nice Guys ahead of Tommy Boy?
Yeah, I put Nice Guys ahead of Tommy Boy. I love Nice Guys.
Nice Guys is criminally underrated, but it
It's
is not
good.
anybody's
It's
favorite
that- thank
movie.
you.
is the
It's
point.
good. Nobody's
movies. It's one of
debating
my
that it's
favorite
good.
I love Nice
I've gotten a
Guys.
lot of texts this morning, by the way. I don't
But
know
yeah,
what's
Tommy
going
Boy's still
on.
really good, and I liked it a lot.
All right.
My official review.
Let's do it. It's 1 o'clock. We have to end this show. This is a nightmare. All right. Jeremy Conn.
What'd I do?
Do you have the thing in front of you?
Oh. I'm trying to remember how the song went.
Do you want to be Andy Samberg? Or do you want? Okay, let's do this.
Does that
then
let you
we'll-
go first?
Do you? Okay, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna one more breathalyze to end the day.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm fine. You're not.
I know I'm not. I'm definitely not. Is there? Should I do more or should
No,
I?
you're fine.
Okay.
Don't.
All right. So there was a recommendation or a request from I don't even remember who that Jeremy and I do a
It was
bunch
from
of.
yourself. It was from yourself.
No, it was not.
Yes.
It definitely was not. That Jeremy and I do a bunch of the SNL best ofs for Christmas. We're not gonna do that, but we're gonna do one. In 2006, is that what it was? 2006, right? The winter of 2006. We saw this for the first time, and it gave us so much joy that legitimately for like the next few Halloweens, we dressed up as Andy Samberg and Justin Timberlake. It was the most joy we've ever had in our life. Can you, Griffin?
Which one am I again?
That we're gonna debate that. Can you try? Even if you don't find an instrumental, even like you just play a little bit in the background, that's fine. Jeremy, you get the choice. Jeremy and I are gonna perform a duet.
Well, it's your show, so you go Andy and I'll go Justin.
You want me to be Andy?
Yeah.
So Andy is the bold parts.
I got you, because I
Right?
thought I was just doing the highlighted part.
Plain italics are Justin, and the
Gotcha.
highlighted parts are the both. So, and then we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
wrap
butcher
up the
this
show.
so bad.
Officer Schaub, I love you, man.
Oh my God.
I don't.
You know how many guys have told him that?
It feels gross telling you that you look a little bit like Glenn Jacobs. Like I don't want you to think that I think that you burn your face or anything like that,
Glenn
right?
Jacobs?
Like Kane.
Oh.
WWE Kane. But you kind of have a Kane vibe going. Is that all right? Because his brother's destruction, Kane and the Undertaker, right?
Did you go wrestling?
What is your problem, man? I don't understand you. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. Can we touch tips?
Yes.
Thank
What,
you.
fingers or what are we doing?
we remember when we Lady Tramp the Pantone?
Yes.
It wasn't as bad as I
Super
thought it was
gay.
going to be. There's so much Pantone left.
I got a basketball
Goddamn.
game to play here in a minute. So
Perry Hall?
No, I'm kidding.
Let's go Gators, baby. Are you still doing that?
Yep.
I feel
Still
like I
coaching.
should ask you more often. Go Gators. That's my high school. What are we doing? All right. Do you
I
have?
believe I have one. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Should we listen to it once, or do you remember it?
I vaguely remember it. Wait, you said you're Andy and I'm Justin, or
You're Andy and
I'm
Justin.
Andy and you're Justin. That's what I was thinking.
Unless you mean, hey girl.
Yeah, it's pretty good though.
I've got something. Yeah, I'll be Andy. Whatever.
Okay, you be Andy. I'll be Justin.
I just don't know the timing when I'm supposed
You'll
to chime in.
figure it out. You're a smart person.
I got you if you falter.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Hey girl, I've got something real important to give you. Just sit down and listen. Girl, you know we've been together for such a long, long time.
Such a long time.
And now I'm ready to lay it on the line.
Lay it on the line.
Well, you
No,
know
it's Christmas, and my heart is open wide.
Open wide.
Gonna give you something so you know what's on my mind.
What's on my mind? A gift real special. So take off the top.
Take a look inside. It's my dick in a box.
It's in a box.
Not gonna get you a diamond ring. That sort of gift don't mean anything. Not gonna get you a fancy car. Girl, you gotta know you're my shining star. Not gonna get you a house in the hills. A girl like you needs something real. Wanna get you something from the heart. Something special, girl. It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, girl. It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, girl. CMY? Come on.
Is that you?
A gift needs given. I got just the one. Something to show you that you are second to none. To the fellas out there with ladies to impress, it's easy to do. Just follow these steps. 1. Cut a hole in a box.
Step 2.
Put your junk in that box.
Step 3.
Make her open the box.
And that's the way you do it.
It's my dick in a box.
My dick in a box.
My dick in a box, girl. Ooh, it's my dick in a box.
Girl. My dick in a box. Christmas.
There it
is. Dick in a box.
Hanukkah.
Dick in a box.
Kwanzaa.
It's a big dick in a box.
Every single holiday, a dick in a box. Over at your parents' house, a dick in the box. Midday at the grocery store, a dick in a box. Backstage at the CMA's, a dick in a box. Yeah. Well.
My dick in a box. It's my dick in a box, Glenn. My dick in a box.
What are we doing?
I don't know what that
Hey,
was.
I like
We got Panettone. We got peanut butter and pickle pie.
The
go
Army
ahead.
guys requested you go back to God damn it after that. So
God damn it, Navy.
Go Navy! Anchors away my... I don't even know the lyrics.
Show over.
Anchors away. All right, give me one more.
Here's the good point. I just accepted an invitation for an appointment for Glenn and me to go meet the people at the Army on Monday or Tuesday. On Tuesday. That's what he said.
Yay!
Air Force. It's my dick in a box. Army. No, you're not.
All right, one more breathalyzer before we wrap up, right? One more breathalyzer from Officer Shaw. Griffin, do I need to say anything before we wrap up here? You tell me.
No. Did we mention Stan the Fan? and what
Stan
he's
the
doing?
Fan had a show, and it was good, and you should watch it.
Charm City Ice, where the ice is nice.
Facebook.com/PressBoxSports. YouTube.com/PressBoxOnline. Is that a Nakatomi? I just realized what that was,
What?
John. That's a great shirt. What a great shirt that is.
Oh, there you go.
God damn. It's what?
Fallen?
You suck.
I told you. It's
You suck at this. All right, where's John?
probably.
Am I good? Am I? What do I do?
John's in
now?
a box.
John's in a box, girl. It's my John
What
in
is
a
in this
box.
box? Is there a dick in this box?
It's my
There
John
can always
in
be
a
a dick in
box.
any box.
I wonder if I got any text during the course of the program.
You
It's
want me to check
109.
mine,
What
too?
are we doing? What in the hell is happening? Oh boy, fans. Which offer? Oh, that's different. What do you got, John? Where are you at?
You know, you guys are drunk,
What?
and I don't have to give any instructions when I'm on the road. 5, 6, 7 times.
What's John got?
He's falling precipitously.
Oh God, you
Well,
suck.
remember, he didn't do those shots with us.
I'm gonna guess 1011.
Well, I'm going to guess 1057.
11. 11.
on brand.
Light 101.9 is what I'm guessing.
Yes.
That's what I love. Tune in for the best. And David DeBoy, you'll hear David DeBoy doing "Oh, I Want Crabs for Christmas" right now somewhere on 101.9. I'm teammates with them. I'm in for Jeremy tomorrow. God, I hope you have a show when you come back.
All right, when you're ready.
Where was I?
All right, let's see where we are. What, you're 0-2?
Yeah, I tried to provide a baseline. I've had 2 shots and 2
the F
beers.
up. Oh, yeah? Where we at? 133. Do not let this man drive. Hey, I did it. Yay. Jeremy Conn, I love you.
I love you too, man.
You do picks every day
Yes.
at PressBoxOnline.com.
A couple of things for people out there. Downtown in the city, they're having a huge Lego sale at the Lego building.
Oh?
Yeah, the people are lined up for blocks. So make sure you make your way down there.
I don't even know what that means.
They're
Is
lined
that
up
a
for blocks.
I don't even know if this is a joke or what.
They're lined up for blocks at the
I know
Lego
that
building.
sounds funny, but it might be real too. I don't know.
And here's a Christmas tip for all the parents out there. Wrap empty.
It's easy to do. Just follow these steps.
No, all you do is you wrap. Put your dick in a box. That's not for the parents, weirdo. You wrap empty boxes and you put them under the tree.
Cut a hole in the box.
And every time your kid acts up, you throw one of them in the fireplace.
That's a good idea.
What do you do if you run out of kids?
Not the boxes. Yeah, so you got it. He knew it right away. What do you do if you run out of kids?
Officer Schaub, I cannot thank you enough, my friend.
I think you changed your name a couple of times.
Say something.
To the people.
Yeah. Have fun on the whole holiday, but please
be safe.
Call a ride share, call taxi, call somebody. But every year,
call your mama.
There was.
As he said, you better call somebody.
You didn't know. I don't want to give you a ride home. I'd rather your family do that.
Trust me, his ride home isn't to your house; it's to his house.
So enjoy your Christmas. It was a blast being here with you guys today. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you, Officer Schaub. Hey, Jeremy, I love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna do radio for Jeremy tomorrow because John Proctor. Do you want to plug something? I don't even know what you do anymore.
I got nothing to plug. Be generous this holiday season.
There you go.
Be good to your friends and family. Have a great time. Good luck in your fantasy playoff season.
Yeah, be nice.
You son of a bitch.
Be nice to his buddy.
Are you not still in?
Get it out of Wait a second. Yeah, it was really heartbreaking.
Be nice to his buddy Gamble, although he's the brains and
Procter and Gamble.
He's
Not
behind
bad.
everyone.
Not
Like,
bad. Hey, Procter and Gamble, Hall and Oates, all of the great duos in the history of America. You're representing.
Are we Procter and Gamble?
Procter and Gamble.
He does the picks and I do the quizzes.
that would be good. Yeah.
We will be off tomorrow and Monday. We'll be back on Tuesday for the next Glenn Clark Radio.
You guys get off tomorrow?
Yeah, we're getting off together. That's a fact. Well, I got to do yours. I'm in for you. I got to, whatever that is, on 105.7 The Fan.
Who's taking home the rest of the pickle pie?
Oh, that's you, baby. That's. I want to see you crush
I was
it.
gonna toss that.
Why don't you smash it into your face? I feel like that would be
Me?
the because you don't have to eat it.
How about for why don't you do a deconstructed mayo bath where it's just
deconstruct-
all of the ingredients one at a time?
Just eggs and vinegar.
Yeah.
Dumped on you.
We'll be in for Jeremy tomorrow morning on 105.7 The
Who's
Fan.
we?
Rita and I. Rita
tell me,
and I.
where's Rita today?
It's a really good. You better deal with that with her, right? Like she said she was coming in. I got a lot of
I'm
questions.
angry.
I'm
Tell her
not,
I'm upset.
I'm not. This is a very white show. Like let's just talk about that. This was like a mayo bath, basically, essentially.
Griff's keeping it a little Turkish.
That's true. We got a little pick.
Way to go there, Griffin Freedom.
Rita and I tomorrow morning, and then we'll be on post game after the Ravens game on Saturday. Love you guys. Do we have to do any reads?
No, I mean, did you want to do a tubular or a tibbet or something?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
tubular?
I want to leave. I want to go to bed.
Top
If
Gun
I'm being
Maverick is
honest.
on streaming now.
Oh, yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. I'll watch it again.
Are you promoting that?
Yeah, right?
It's
no
okay.
doubt. Shut up.
It's just okay.
It's on Paramount Plus.
Is that a sponsor?
We can get in a fist
It's
fight
great.
about that. It's
a sponsor,
tremendous.
but if it's not,
All right.
it's just
Love
okay.
you all. Marry your thing.
Happy-
Whatever your thing is. Marry all of it. Thank you for
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa,
whatever
Christmas.
you dick in a box. Have a great weekend.
Step
Go
one.
whatever. Duke sucks, so Ohio State sucks too.